What the fuck is up, everybody? It's your boy Austin Groves. Back at it with a quick little live for you. Let's go through here. So yeah, we went ahead and got the cloner back up and running. Let me show you. Try to see what this is like. See that? 2-gallon bucket. Cloning solution inside. We got 1, 2, 3 clones. Can't see them. I did just flip the flour in the tent. That way, your boy got some shit to smoke on. I was wondering, hold on, I gotta turn that music back on. I was wondering why it was so fucking quiet. Brand. Go down. There we go. Daydreaming. Annie, cheers. Appreciate you swinging by. Let me know what you're smoking on if you're smoking. We're smoking on some Jeter live resin. This is called Cantaloupe. BVS Diamonds, baby. Not playing. We in here getting lifted. Put an extra number in, sorry. Oh, 2916, yep. I hit up a couple companies. Mars Hydro, Spider Farmer, Bloom Plus. A couple nutrient companies as well. Dropped them the link to my YouTube channel. I told them, I'll be dropping content almost every day, at least once a week for sure. Channels are growing, getting big. We're really trying to expand. By the time I flower these 8, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 clones that'll be ready to go in there for veg once they're done. So we're gonna try and keep them vegging until those ones flower, and once those ones flower, we're gonna. KJ, what up, dog?
What's up, Austin?
Shit, chilling.
How y'all doing tonight?
Good. Happy late Father's Day, bro.
Man, so it was great, man. We had a good day, man. Even though, well, I don't know why I'm tripping. It was okay because my son didn't do what he was supposed to do, and he let me down and shit. But I made him feel enough ashamed and guilt. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a better Father's Day next year.
Yes, sir. It's the only ways to go, but
hell yeah. My man woke up this morning. I made that Father's Day morning talking about something. What's going on? I'm like, what's today? He's like, oh, happy Father's Day. I was like, what's up? Can I
Oh,
get the pancakes and shit? He said, oh, damn, I gotta make you pancakes. I was like, yeah. So then he went downstairs and just started fucking up and just came back upstairs. I can't make pancakes. They sticking together. They not flipping right. I'm like, man, get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way. I'm gonna go make me some more pancakes. Go make me some pancakes. I would have made some pancakes, but I'm a father. Of course, I made him some, but I didn't bring it to him. Usually, I bring him his plate. Like, hey, Devin, I got your plate. I just left that shit right there. We ate my motherfucking pancakes. He come around the corner a minute, a couple minutes later, like, I got the plate. Me, I'm like, oh yeah, this is my day. My
okay.
day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, honestly, I didn't remember if it was yesterday or if it was. I don't know. For some reason, I thought it was like on the 22nd. So like, I was on the YouTube and everybody was, Happy Father's Day, Happy Father's Day, and I'm like, all right. So then I go over to my wife and I'm like, I think today's Father's Day, and she was like, nah, it's on the 22nd. And then we looked it up on Siri's, and she was like, oh shit, Happy Father's Day. And then she cleaned the whole house, she cooked for the boy, you know what I mean? She had the kids with the boy. I was
regrets, you know what I mean? That's what's up.
big chilling yesterday.
I mean, on Mother's Day, I know you go hard for her.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let me do me. You know, I ain't saying that like what my daddy did. He was gone all day. You know what I mean? He was when I had pulled up at the house, I think it was like 6 o'clock a.m. I mean 6 o'clock in the evening. And then I sat there with my sister and I'm like, where my father is? She said he went golfing today. You know what I'm saying? He went golfing. And he should be coming back right now. You know, he went golfing like early this morning. So we sitting there talking, I'm talking to my sister. Then next my brother pulled up and we started waiting on him. I think we waited all the way to 7 o'clock. She finally called him. She said, hey, so what's up? Where you at? He was like, I'm about 20 minutes out. He was like, happy Father's Day.
Yeah, I played a little bit.
He was doing him.
I feel that. I played a little golf yesterday.
Yeah, I chilled a little bit.
It was cool though, man. It was cool. I had a good day. These fucking dogs keep fucking with me though.
Uh-huh.
I woke up to my pet. He's like laying on me, crying. I'm like, oh no. I woke up.
He wants to go for a walk?
Yeah, he want to go for a walk. That's what it was.
Yeah. What's up, 7 days? What's happening, y'all, man? What's going down, man? So,
what up, man?
What you want to talk about today? It's your show,
shit,
bro.
You know what? We could really talk about anything. Right now, I'm really just more so talking about flipping. You know what I mean? Like how we were talking about the 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to harvest, and then in 2 weeks, once that's done, 2 weeks later, you should have some in the veg tent. That's pretty much my goal right now. I just flipped these ones in the tent, the 8 in the tent to flower probably like 2 days ago. That way I could start getting some bud. And then I have like 6 clones cut right now. Wait, like 8 clones. So once those ones finish, I'll be able to put the other 8 clones in there and then restart.
Yeah, so how I figured it out is for me, you know what I'm saying? Every time I tell you about something, it ain't telling you how you should fucking do it or this the only way to do it. I'm just telling you how I fucking do it. Now when I had it was like I was over there messing around and shit, and I had started realizing that I was overgrown. So that's where your stage at. You're gonna be realizing that you overgrown. That you got way too many plants, you ain't got enough fucking space. You're gonna start thinking about
get rid of the weed. Get rid of the weed now. It'll be so much easier. I had KJ, I had 13 plants in a 3x3.
Yeah, that's how I had like 13 in the 4x8, and then I ain't gonna lie, I heard Dr. T was like, look bro, like, you know, you should really only have 8 in there, you know, to be honest. And
you really should have 4 in a 4x8.
And that's what he said even 8 is a lot. So I was like, you know, I at least took out what, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I took out 5 plants to them outside. So
how many you got in there now? 8? He froze like
over overfeeding with some water because I'm getting the
How many you got in there now?
8,
All right.
but it's the ones outdoor. They're starting to claw. Like one or two of the plants are starting to claw the leaves.
Like going like that?
Yeah, which means it's either like a nitrogen toxicity, or I'm overwatering.
How often are you watering? When do you water? How often? How
Like
much?
every 2-3 days.
Yeah, no. Wrong. Too often. That's too much, bro. You giving them. I bet you if you pull those roots up, they moist.
Dr. T was like, bro, even if you water that much, he's like, you should just water like.
How much? That's what you water.
I got a 2-gallon sprayer.
So what?
So,
you do 2 gallons on 12 plants, or you do 2 gallons on 2 plants?
1 gallon per plant. But they're in 5-gallon pots. And then, so like I said, he was telling me instead of like, it's good to feed him that gallon. He's like, but
I think, bro, I got 3 plants in my 3x3. I'm using 2 gallons.
He said to water at half of it and then wait like 30 minutes, 45 minutes,
That's
and
exactly
then come
what
back
I tell you.
and finish the gallon of water.
Let that shit settle. Because when you first spray it with a pump sprayer, it takes like 5-10 minutes for that shit to drop anything.
Yeah, because I don't use nutrients. My shit's all organic. You know what I mean? I only use like molasses, aloe vera, and fucking like what's that? Aerated water. So I mean, it can't be no
too much water. A gallon every 2 days is a lot, bro. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot, bro. I was there though. Look, that's KJ. KJ was in the same spot. We both were a couple months back. I didn't understand it, bro. I was giving him like 400, 800 mils every day, or every 2 days, and then that wasn't enough water, and it was too often. So now I do like I put a half gallon on each plant, and then I come back and I split a half gallon on. So I put 2 gallons on 3 5-gallon air pots. Every 4 days, though. Every 4 days. Every 4 days. Thursday to Sunday night.
That's what the air pots, though, right? Twiz, what up, dog?
They said they dry out faster, but
Shift Skin, what up, dog?
Them bitches get
yeah, AirPods dry faster.
What's up, Trench? Twisted. Annie. Thank y'all, man. I got the double bloom out the cactus this morning. Y'all want to see it real quick before they close up?
Yes, sir. The flowers. Oh shit!
Banging out the fucking cactus, double banging.
Hell yeah!
Fucking banging.
That's crazy. I just watched the video and no motherfuckers was closed.
Fuck yeah.
Mr. Fucker, what up, bro?
Huh?
Mr. Fucker's here.
Oh, what up, Mr. Fucker? Yeah. Oh, that bitch is nice. I woke up, almost forgot about him.
I'm sure y'all hit that like button with a flying headbutt.
Right.
So what's up, KJ? I heard you last night I was in the chat, bro. You cut some more clones?
Hell yeah, I was sitting there talking to my boy Simply and shit about that overgrowth situation. So we gonna talk about that. Even though my man Levels took it to watering, I know that one thing I want to say about watering is everybody knows that we in different areas and different situations. Okay, my watering style might not be yours might not be mine. Okay, I don't know how much your plant is drinking. I don't know how much you pouring on. So what you try to do is when you get your watering down, is try to get it down for you. Everything is for you, dog. Every time I speak to y'all, it's not saying grow like me.
Right.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying figure out how you gonna grow.
Right.
I'm looking at other growers, and you might see something that you can do, and it works for you. You know what I mean? On cloning, watering, how to train. all that shit. Every fucking topic. It's a bunch of topics in this fucking situation. Now about this situation, I want to tell you about what I just learned about the overgrowth. Okay, so you know how to clone. So that means that you can clone almost all the shit that you got. So next you know you're gonna look in your tent and your fucking tent gonna be full of clones. All of them are fucking live. All of them growing. Everything's tight. But what I'm saying is this. We gotta figure out which one of these is gonna go in the flower room. Okay? The flower room. Because in the veg, as long as you keep that plant on 18.6, she's not gonna flower. She's just gonna stay there and grow. Okay? So when you throw that bitch in the flower room, that means you want to smoke. So here we go. So every time you pull one, you put one. You know what I mean? You're gonna pull one, you're gonna put one. And you keep them all on 2 weeks apart. 2 weeks apart. So I'm only running with 4. My man Monarch running with 8. Okay? Now, I don't know his pulling schedule or his schedule or whatever, but it's all depending on how many you can get in there safely.
Right.
Because of course I could put 8 in there too. But they wouldn't grow as big as they could because they'll be noticing that somebody right here, and that's all they want.
Right.
They won't be fighting for life. Matter of fact, one to fight for life, the other one to lose.
Austin, Dr. T, hold on, one second, KJ. Dr. T shutting this shit down. Everybody's swinging over. I just posted the link. They're all coming.
All right, for sure. Good looking, bro.
Gotcha.
Hey,
man, that's
what up, bro?
You ain't subbed up to Dr. T because you supposed to know Dr. T was live and you supposed to come over there with us. What up,
I've been over there. He ain't got a panel. He ain't got the panel.
He's on the YouTube.
No, I'm just saying, Austin, when you subbed up to Dr. T, you supposed to know that he was live and you supposed to have been over there with us. And then,
No, yeah, I talked to him last night.
He just announced it.
I was talking last night, but I don't think y'all subbed up with each other because you didn't even know he was live.
Yeah, I did. I was over there before I went live.
Oh shit! Why you didn't come over there and say, "Hey, I'm about to go live, come through"? And that's what I mean about community and stuff. And we a group, all 3 of us. You not separate. You with us. We with you. Okay. So we all gonna try to use our lives so we can be together. It's like a clubhouse. We in your clubhouse today.
Right.
We gonna be
you got the panel. Austin, I'm about to say that. I ain't fucking with a live. I'll be at work tomorrow. I'll start working full time tomorrow.
What I know is this shit is every time
you got the panel right now. You the only one live. Everybody about hollering and shit.
Every time you promote everybody, show you never promote mine. What's up with that?
How many people you got in here?
Shit. Hold on. Oh, it says 10.
Thank you.
Rams, what up?
Rams, they're both fun people.
Hey, buddy, good to see you. Junior, good to see you. I hear you though, KJ.
AAP about to come.
I hear you, KJ. Shift skin, what it do, bro?
Trip. What's up, Trent? Let me open this chat so I can see what's going on.
15 jumped in that motherfucker as soon as.
I told you.
Yeah, that motherfucker ain't gonna lie, that shit picked up.
I told you.
Hold on, I'm gonna add
AAP here. Told you. Didn't I say that?
I'm gonna jump in on my phone. That way I can go outside and show y'all the big cherry bomb pop.
Yeah.
It's gonna be on a different.
Junior, AAP, Dad, long time no see.
KJ, or Cat Bar, what it do, man?
Cat Bar, they all swinging in this bitch.
You know what's crazy is I knew Cat Bar. I'm pretty sure he's on the fucking Discord. I met him on Discord before I met him.
Yeah, I don't know anybody like that on Discord. I mean, I fuck with like 4 or 5 people on Discord, but that's it. I don't know anybody on that.
What's up, Pickle Poker?
You know it's me by the tattoo.
Oh, we got Twisted. Yeah, they come
What's up, Pickle Poker?
Already luck.
Right. Oh wait, we got another. Hold on, I might have another thing open. One second. Yeah.
You had to be on the
That's
panel
good.
with you.
Look at that, my shitty little girl. Yeah, what up, what up, what up, everybody?
What up, Twiz?
It's my little hobby.
Oh,
What
Austin, you
up?
got to make yourself big screen first, bro.
Cheers, Trutch.
Yeah.
Austin, you feeling it? Oh, there you
Everybody needs a wrench. You see, I sent them boys over there.
go. I already know. I was about to say, everybody, he outside right now, though.
I just tripped over this motherfucking pile.
I want to know why I was not subscribed to Austin and Austin was subscribed to me. No, for real. We were just talking about this shit. Like everybody.
We were just talking about this shit like 5 minutes ago, though. All three of us. Why y'all ain't subbed to each other? I don't know.
Yeah, let me come out of this other phone. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna come out my other phone.
I swear that me and him was subbed up. We were subbed up before. Like I swear. And I ain't take nobody off. I don't take nobody off.
Oh, that's YouTube be doing that, bro. YouTube be taking this stuff from me all the time, bro. All the time. Every day. I'll wake up with 2 less, 3 less. Austin, you gotta put yourself big, though, on big screen if you gonna, before you go out.
I kind of just put it on there like a little, like a live. You know what I mean?
Extra. I got you.
Yeah, I threw my phone outside. That's why.
I should have sacks busting any day now.
No, hey, I'm telling you, the people around me are gonna be big mad.
Hey, listen, bro, don't do that.
You're legal,
don't do that, bro. Bro, I would be pissed off at you too, bro. We did an outdoor run, and it was 150 pounds with pure seeds, bro. And there's nothing around me, and it's on the farm, bro. It was on the fucking farm. And that motherfucking, pollen with a good gust of wind can travel up to 30 miles, bro. Anybody in a 30-mile radius.
What I'm supposed to do? I'm supposed to cut down my big ass plant and not get the pollen from it? I got it in the backyard.
You got males out there? You threw a male out there?
Yeah, just that one.
You fucking neighborhood. Oh.
Hey, the whole neighborhood is gonna be pollinated, bro.
You're fucking over everybody.
If anybody got an outdoor bitch, they got seeds.
You're not supposed to grow outdoor where I'm at. All right. I'm just letting motherfuckers remember. Hey, they will give you.
This is the reason why you don't grow outdoors in this area.
See, look, I'm so glad we ain't got farms and shit. We ain't got growers out here, so I'm so glad of that, bro. I'm so glad of that.
But you don't know, bro. You don't know. Somebody 30 miles away could be growing a plant. Find out they got a mail and just throw it out.
I ain't gonna lie. I do know somebody that's literally like right around the corner that's growing outside. But I told him. I told him. I was like, bro, I got this big mail outside. I don't know if you're worried about it, but if I was you, I'd either throw it in the garage or throw it in the tent.
Damn.
I'm looking for you.
I need that cherry bomb pop pollen, bro. Do you see that plant? It's like the structure, the growth is good. I need that.
Yeah, I might need some of that pollen too, bro.
See?
I want you to go ahead and put it in a bunch of seed vials, okay? And send me one.
I got you.
Austin, you're gonna be live for a couple hours, huh?
Me? I don't know how long I'm gonna be live. I just, a little bit, at least a little bit. I didn't get to go on there yesterday. Yeah. I've been on a minute.
We all on that little trying to get your watch hours in.
Hell, I ain't gonna lie, especially since that new.
Hey, I just found out. I just heard somebody told me for monetization, your cannabis watch hours mean nothing.
My lives mean nothing.
You gonna tell me that, bro? You gonna tell me all my content means nothing towards mine?
Who told you that?
3,000. I ain't about to do all that. I'm not.
You're not gonna say who told that? Who said that? I want to know if it's reputable. No, like what you? I'm not gonna say. Come on now, levels.
I'm not.
It's not like you saying that person said some shit
No,
like something bad
that's how
about
shit
somebody.
goes. That's how lies get started. I ain't about to do all that.
My bad. Look.
Some shit.
Got it.
If I ain't hear it from YouTube, then I don't believe it. Then fuck.
No, your cannabis
No,
hours
it's true.
nothing for monetization.
I'm gonna just
right
ask YouTube myself.
Twisted, am I right or wrong?
It used to be you had to have 4,000 watch time minutes.
Now it's 3,500 subs. It's 3,000 and watch hours and 500 subs now.
What up, Tylo?
Okay, cool. They keep changing and making it better. It used to be really tough to get that shit, man.
Right. So now I'm hearing your cannabis content isn't going to be included as watch hour time.
Who told you that? Did YouTube say that themselves, or somebody else told you that? Exactly.
No, I heard that from somebody. I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
I don't believe shit.
I mean, they do
believe
change.
shit.
They've been chopping the canvas forever.
I'm not even so much really looking for the monetization no more. I'm really just on this bitch looking for sponsors. You know what I mean?
There you go.
Right. Me too. That's what I'm looking for.
Or some type of nutrient company or even a hydro store to sponsor me. That's really all I need. You know what I mean?
That's it, bro. On me, that's another reason why I'm on it. I'm not really, like you said, monetization is not really the case. It's actually me to be able to grow and people to see that I can grow, and they want me to go ahead and use it, and I get to get the benefit of using the product, even if it's at a discounted price. You get what I'm saying? I have to show you that this product is actually working. So it's one hand watching the other.
What up, Carlos?
So that man
Some people are looking for the monetization of it, like to the max, and you're not. When you realize that you're making like 40, 70 cents on a video off of fucking ads, your ads come in. You only got this certain amount of views. You got to think about it. If people who's really making money get a million views on shit.
Yeah, but see, they took that away from cannabis. Unless you have to now get part. You have to be part.
Y'all need to chat. AAP said I'm right. They are not allowing cannabis content to be monetized. Straight up.
Yeah, they've been fucking for years.
That's not to be monetized. Not watch out.
You dead. I'm almost at 3,000, and I thought I was about to do that. Somebody told me it's cannabis. You dead. You ain't getting monetized.
Yeah. I got like over 2 million views, like hundreds of thousands of hours.
Monarch's telling you this. Monarch's saying you can run a cannabis content and get all the watch hours, then they're gonna email you about monetization. Then you take all the cannabis content off and leave all your other content up, and that's what they're gonna monetize. And then it don't matter about cannabis or not no more. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, you gotta do it on other shit, not cannabis. I'm like, so that shit is true.
Exactly. You have to have. Yeah, that's why our channels are all split up, and we have cannabis, then we have gardening, we have our dog stuff, and then Amber does her witchy stuff. So hopefully one of those channels will catch some fucking money one of these fucking days. Because, dude, I used to get paid off of my shit all the time, bro, for cannabis. And then one day they took it away from us, and we were like, what? Fuck you, bitch. Now no one really tries no more because, we used to put out content like a motherfucker, because of that, dude, and all the AdSense, man. It was great.
Yeah, I remember the super chat. The Grow Bigger, Go Home challenge. That was like.
He said he almost made 40,000 a year being monetized on YouTube. But that's AAP. He's got, bro. They do a whole different wave of algorithm, bro.
You gotta be.
They got lives with 200 people in it. You know what I mean? They pumping, and people are dropping money in their lives.
He's got his little followers too.
Dad's King need a jacket.
Yeah, you have to be.
That's a good. Like AAP is a good example of monetization, getting bread in the community right now.
If you look deep into YouTube, though, you could be a YouTube affiliate, and that's how High Again. That channel High Again.
Yeah.
That's what they are. That's why they freak out, dude. They literally bought a house, redid a whole grow room just on people's money that comes in from them getting views. That's how AAP used to have it. I believe he might still have it like that, but you're a YouTube affiliate. But see, the dangerous part of that is if people in your chat start talking shit, they'll fucking put the kibosh on you. You know what I mean? It's fucking, it's all this red tape, dude. It's so fucking hard. But if you follow the rules, dude, you make bank. Like, there's people that make bank on YouTube, man.
Yeah.
TikTok
AAP,
too, but
bro, I gotta give you AAP, bro. I just gotta give credit when it's due.
y'all don't even know that dude used to make 3,000 per live, dude. He would go live twice a day and make $3,000 a live. Ask him.
That's
Shit,
crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, he unlocked the secrets, bro. They totally unlocked the secrets, but you got to be careful with that because people will fuck you over, man. That's what happened in our community. Everyone started talking shit. That's why he went away from the cannabis community, because everyone was fucking being assholes, dude, and ruined everything. They fucking ruined it all, but we're going to get it back, dude. We're going to make this community great again.
Already. It ain't going to be mine. I'm not even looking for that. Just hearing that from everybody just now and knowing that what I'm saying is true, I'm not even fucking with a monetization. Maybe
That's
I
just hit up sponsors, bro. I just hit up fucking.
Yeah, that's what I'm going.
I just hit up Spider Farmer, White Part Spectra, Mars Hydro, a couple of the local hydro stores.
I'm not hitting them up though, son. They come to me. I'm not hitting them up. I'm not. I refuse. Everybody telling me to send them shit. I'm not sending them nothing, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not sending them shit. Everybody that I talked to, they went to them. Spider Farmer went to them. Not them went to Spider Farmer. So I'm not.
Yeah. This is what I recommend, though. Like, they were spitting sponsors at me all the time. Most of these places are just Chinese companies, you know? So, like, all of us got fucking all these goddamn light sponsors. Strive for this. American companies that are fucking badass, dude. That's what I would recommend, man, because there's all kinds of American companies. They're harder to get because they look for bigger dogs, bigger growers, you know what I'm saying? But if you can link up, like I see JP's got a couple good ones, you know what I'm saying? But if you can get these fabric pot companies, different shit like that, nutrient companies, there's a lot of American-based companies that have sponsorships. You just got to hit them up. Some will let you even be an ambassador. Sometimes you got to pay, like I had to pay $5,000 for one, but you know what I mean? Yeah. But you get to be ambassador, which means you get the sales in that region. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I hit them up. I feel like if you keep your name in their head, right? Even if they didn't contact you, some of these companies, maybe the bigger companies, they're not gonna fuck with you. But the smaller companies, just like you said, want to get their name out there. Anything possible. So you know what I mean? As long as if I could get, or even like a hydro store, if my local hydro store can sponsor me, there's they got everything, lights, tent, fucking fans, you know what I mean?
Hey, see, that's what you need to do. That's what Creative's doing, bro. Creative's got a good thing going, bro. They got the higher Desert Exotics, they got a good thing going. That's some good training. I'll go back to that Twisted. Go back. What is this? Austin, there you go. Thank you.
This is Twisted OG. So it's Chronic Skywalker times COVID-19, which is now Lockdown OG. But yeah, so I back crossed it, trying to remake the Chronic Skywalker because I don't know if I have any more seeds. I could always hit up Scarecrow, but I'm trying to remake that bitch. But yeah, this one's gonna be badass. This one though, man, this is really starting to fucking grow nice.
I didn't know you didn't have one, bro. Thanks, KJ.
Yeah. I'm real far behind everybody because I had a lot of problems in the basement, but we fixed it and we put a tent in the shed. Big 4x8, so that's where I'm gonna fuck around with now. And I fuck around with that basement, man. What's that? That's Attila the Chilla until he becomes Attila the Killer. Yeah, he's cool. And we got the permaculture mounds, man. We had to redo it because this is all hydrophobic. And this is what was in the middle. So we made a ring around it and then made all permaculture in there.
Oh yeah.
Okay. But it's growing. It's starting to take off now. I can't wait. Can't wait. We're gonna fill up this first layer and then get another layer on top. But look at what we got. Oh yeah, baby. Electroculture.
Let's go.
Fuck yeah. I got that woo-woo shit.
What is that?
Electroculture, bro. Electrify your soil, man.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I just got to put the wires in. The wires got to go down into the soil. They electrify the soil. They collect etheric fucking from the ether, man. You know, like Tesla and shit. Collecting energy, and then you can pump it in your soil, which actually helps the uptake of nutrients. It breaks down the fucking micros and macros and rocks. Like, you got to break down that dust for it to be taken up to your plant, you know, and that's what does it right here. It helps with it. That's why, like, when it rains and shit, your plants grow so good because everything's electrified. Everything's coming from up in those clouds that's electric, you know, so that water is fully electrified. It comes down here. Plants love it. So we're going to fuck with this electric culture. You know, we've got our sonic culture out here, too. I do mega culture. I do all kinds of shit. I grow with crystals and shit, and I feed crystals to my plants, and they'll triple in size. It's insane.
No way.
Yeah. Swear, I've done it, man. You guys check out the 2020 grow. That was the year I used sonic frequency and the crystal tech from Jacob, dude. And that shit, I had so much weed. I probably left 10 to 20 pounds out here to rot. I was like, I'm done harvesting, dude. Fuck this, man.
What's across the fence? What are those bushes over there?
Oh, that is Japanese knotweed. So it's fully edible, like all the way up to stalk and shit like that, but it's a very invasive species. It's fucking everywhere. Yeah. But on the other side, that's 20-acre property for sale. I keep trying to find some cannabis entrepreneurs to buy it and put a fucking grow over there so I can go work there, you know? Then we got all the woods back there, you know, and the little pink shed.
That's tight. That's fucking tight.
The pink house, I love it.
We got the harvest shed right there. That's got all the weed stuff in there, you know.
The 4x8 shed.
That one, that's like a 8x8, I think, or something. It's pretty big. And then we got
right by the road, huh?
Yeah, oh yeah, that's the only thing that sucks. It's loud as fuck until about 10:30, and all noise stops. It's silent over here, bro. Because there's nobody. It's great.
That's tight right there, real remote.
And then up here is where I see all the damn spaceships. Because right here's Big Dipper and right here's Caspian. You know, they spin up in the sky right here. And like what they spin around, the North Star is not here. The North Star is over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when you guys are seeing the constellations, you're seeing them at this angle to where that North Star is between them all. And that's not what I see here.
For me, look, I'm down. You know where I'm at. So North Star for me is always, if I'm looking out the back of the house, it's up on the left hand corner of the sky. Always above, it's like above the moon too.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's always lined up perfect with the moon, like going up and down. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, man, that comet that was here a couple years ago, it went straight up and down right here for a couple days. It was shooting. It looked like it was shooting down to the earth. It was cool. I went all the way to the lake to go see it, and then I realized when I was looking at it, I'm like, wait a minute, that's right above my house. So I came to my backyard, and it was right fucking there. I'm like, holy shit, I just sit here and watch it the whole time.
No way.
That's great.
Yeah, it's super cool. Great. And then back here is where we're going to dig this little pond. I got all this extra dead space back here.
I see a lot of sand.
Oh, that's all sand, bro. Northern Michigan's all sand. That's why when JP was digging, I'm like, oh, you got real soil. Oh my God. And look at this. This is beach sand, bro. This is what my yard's made out of.
That sucks. Oh
so
my God.
Actually,
that sucks.
Yeah. So actually in tons of places all over the world, they grow in straight sand. And in Florida,
I know they do.
Yeah, in Florida, they got this fucking weed garden. Harbalox is the guy's name, I believe, and he fucking He grows in straight sand next to an alligator pond. It's pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah, so we got to bring all kinds of organic material, and I've had semis dump soil back here, and that's what this is. These little layers here. There's like a 4 to 6 inch layer all the way across the whole yard here. Because this is my grow space, for all these years. It's 420 square feet. And then so I laid soil down and then mounded up soil. But the soil that we can get up here.
Sunlight?
What's that?
What's your hours of sunlight? I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. It's from, I don't have to measure it. But we literally have sun. It comes up over there. And it comes up over the trees. So once it gets over the trees, it's full sun all day.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Yeah, it's all day. And here, there's never, this is the north. So there's never, ever sun or moon over there, ever. Never. So over here is where the sun is all day. So it's essential here to train to the north. If you train to the north, you'll take full advantage of what your plant's capabilities are, because all those top colas are going to be facing the sun. I had it before where, I had rows where this side, they were just trained straight up, and, we Tony Two-Tokes them and all that, how we got the cages and shit. Yeah. And always on this side, on every single row, it was fucking empty. There'd be like an ounce of weed back here, where the other sides had pounds, bro. I'm like, oh, what a waste. So then we just start bending them over so everything grows up into the south. And that's just the way you should do it. If you guys do that, grow a Christmas tree and bend that bitch over to the north. You'll see what I'm talking about. You'll be like, holy shit. Yeah, it's pretty
managed. My son does the same shit, kind of. My shit does the same kind of shit.
You're in like a little pocket right there, it looks like.
Right.
You know what I mean? It looks like it's like the wall of trees.
Yep. I wish I could trim some of these. I grow with that frequency, right? So these trees have grown like amazing height since I've been here. Where other trees like these trees that you see right there in the background literally grew in the last 5 years I've been here.
Oh shit.
There was nothing in that field, dude. There was nothing over there. They've all put on like 20 to 30 feet. It's insane. Like this thing used to be this little tiny bush right here. And then it grew this fucking, that's crazy, man. Yeah, everything bushes out here with that frequency, man. Crazy. We have clovers that grow like 5 feet tall. Like, look, they're already on their way.
Oh, man.
Oh, they're already in the trellis.
They're already pushing past it. I got to chop those, though. Those are my nitrogen fixers. You chop shit down and then they release their nitrogen. So it's pretty cool. We got Batch over here. This is the only mound I didn't redo because the Batch was all over it.
Dogs.
What's that?
He said, Junior said, don't you worry about living so close to the highway. People can see your shit when it's harvest time. And then
no.
Dad's tent said, good luck outrunning his dog.
Yeah, well, we do Ripper watch too. See, I'm from Ohio where, people will rob you for sure. That's my killer right there. People will rob you for sure. So when I moved here, I figured everyone grows weed, so everyone's cool. And, I'm military, so I heard the fence creaking over there and ran out one night, and I caught this dude out here, and I chased him through that field over there. And ever since then, during, flower season, I'm out here every single night watching this shit. I got cameras in that tree, cameras over there, signs up everywhere. We got motion sensor lights right around the fence perimeter. So if anyone gets close to that fence, they're fucking done. There's what do I call them? Shiatsu foot massagers out there. You know what I mean? Where they're pits with fucking nails in them and boards. That's illegal, but don't tell no one. And then you can go to the extreme and literally just take a battery with jumper cables and attach it to your fence.
And electrify it.
Now you have an electric. It's that simple.
All natural home defense system.
That's right. We do literally Ripper season where we show people how to protect their plants, because every year people get ripped, and I'm like, how are you guys getting ripped and you watch me sit out here? I know it sucks, but you know what? When you grow weed, you got to be committed. You gotta be. I mean, you're fighting bugs. You're fighting mold. Why wouldn't you fight people trying to steal your weed? I take pride. All the people that have tried to steal my shit, not one bud has ever gone missing here, except for people I invited in my backyard to help me come harvest.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah, that is fucked up. But people have always. They come through the woods because there's like roads back there through the woods and shit. There's an old moonshine and fucking like fort back there, dude. It's cool. And so people just try to come through the woods and all kinds of shit. But we sit out here with all kinds of shit and shoot at them and, do fun stuff. I don't use guns. I use pellet guns and shit. I used to use a crossbow, but then I realized when I shot through trees that would probably kill somebody. And I don't want to kill nobody. I just want to, hurt them real bad and let them know this ain't the place to come and try to steal some weed.
Don't be fucking around.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. Take from me.
The most thing, though, is there's a stoplight right here. So traffic will line the fuck up, right? And this is only a 6-foot fence. Now, I could have a tallest fence as I want here for some weird reason. So if I ever get money, I'll do a 10 or 15-foot fence. But so cars will sit there and just look over the fence. And there's a lot of trucks that are higher. They're higher than the fence. And they just look back here and every year. So, that's why this year we're staying low and wide. Like this is like knee level. So we're staying super low and wide. And hopefully at the end by harvest, they'll be about 6 foot tall, 6.5 feet tall. And it's all trigonometry. So from the fence all the way to that fence, there's a downgrade, it's like goes downhill. So the back plants could get bigger and they won't be seen as well. So, and then I used to have black shit up on my fence all the way around pretty much. But the wind takes my fence down when I have it. It's like a big sail. So I took it all out. I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to put it back there. And if I have to, I'll just put black shit on these poles. And that'll be enough to stop these people from seeing shit.
Right.
We had the pot cops came here one time, man. They were walking through my backyard counting plants. They took 13 plants because I had my other license was in my mailbox when they were here in my backyard. And I was like, nah, it's on file. Go look at it. They're like, no, you have to have the card. They left. I went to go get the mail. It was in the fucking mailbox. I'm like, I was like, dude. My plants back. Well, now I ripped them out of the ground. They let me go and pick the plants I wanted to take out. They were all through here at 77 plants. And they're like, you're 13 over. I'm like, oh, shit, I miscounted one. I'm like, I meant to only have 12. I'm like, here, just take this one. They're like, well, you don't have that card. So, yeah, they were super cool. They didn't look at none of my weed. They didn't count none of my shit. Once I told them I make RSOs, and the other dude understood that I'm going to take pounds and turn it into milliliters. You know what I mean? So, I need a lot,
Right.
Hell yeah.
I used to watch your videos back in the day when you did the grow big or go home challenge.
Yep.
You were the reason why I started collecting rainwater. I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck yeah, man. And see, it's knowledge like that I see you guys putting back together. It's people pick up on things. You know what I'm saying? You get enough people around, enough different minds, people are going to start talking and picking up different ideas of true ways to do things outdoors. I'm not talking about indoors all the time. You know what I'm saying? You guys nail the fucking indoors. I can never even tell you anything about that. But outdoors, there's all kinds of ways that all this shit grows with nobody touching it. Right. Every year. And if we could tap into that and not keep pumping shit into our ground, that's what I'm looking to do. I'm looking to pass that knowledge on. Our rainwater is a little dangerous now because it's filled with fucking different heavy metals. And those heavy metals are toxic, not always toxic to your plants, but toxic to you. So, there's ways like with zeolite and different crystals and stuff where you could filter that shit out. It sucks in those heavy metals. So, because, heavy metals are needed for the plants, even gold.
I gave one, KJ.
Gold is a mineral, right?
Yep. That's what people miss all the time with their grow is they focus on NPK. and don't do macros and micros. You know what I'm saying? Well, they're doing macros, but not micros really. And it's the macro minerals and nutrients that really set a plant off, man. That shit, you get that on point, you start fucking with those minerals, those dry dust type things and crystals, dude, stand back, because that's when a plant takes the fuck off. So I'm really hoping to catch up to you guys this year. I ain't got much to show. I ain't impressive yet because I had so many problems. It ain't an excuse. It's just the realness. But I'm truly hoping to catch up to you guys. And you guys are whooping my motherfucking ass this year.
Sorry,
like,
sorry, bro.
that's
You told us, you know, it's when the what is it? The pupil teaches the teacher now, bro.
That's right, man.
We're on your ass.
That's right.
They see he put the bean in his hand and he said, "Try to snatch it."
Yeah.
I
I love that people have picked up over the years from, you know, just stupid shit we've done. And they're like, yeah, we can grow big. Fuck yeah, let's do that. Because, you know, it was kind of sad to see everybody wasting all that energy outside and they coming out with a fucking couple ounces. I'm like, oh, God, this is where you really make the big amount for the rest of the year. You know, the inside, if you want that pristine shit you can tell everyone about, you know, go indoors or learn how to do it outdoors. Like, I got some strains, sometimes it fools people. They're like, oh, this is indoors. I'm like, nah, bro, it's outdoors. You come in my yard, I'll show you exactly what I grew it. I got a whole channel that shows me growing it all year, and they don't believe it, you know, because some shit, if you do it right, man, you can really get some nice shit outdoors. And a lot of times it's really based on your harvest. Like here it gets cold. Sometimes I push and push and push. That first frost comes, goodbye to all your pristine weed. It'll be good smoke, it'll be strong, but no, it was not going to look nice no more. And that's what sucks. You got to know when to harvest your shit. And most people push and push and push. And I'm like, you ain't got it like that indoor shit because you have no control over anything outside. So at a second's notice, man, it was just snowing in June in Michigan, bro. It was hail, really, but it looked like snow. You know?
It was just snowing.
I was there.
Oh, yeah, KJ,
Tony Two Tokes, he lives in Michigan, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And I be watching him on YouTube, and he does it them fucking like that with the outdoor, like you were talking about. Like, yeah, that guy grows some big fucking plants. Not only are they big, they come out like very colorful, and you know what I mean. Like you would have thought it was some fucking indoor.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, you gonna be live for a minute, Austin?
Yeah, I'm gonna be here.
All right, I'll be back in like 30 minutes.
All right, bro. It's all great.
All right.
Yeah, that's what it's about, though. Later, man. You get some good genetics outside, you know, not everything. Like, I grow all my shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like seeing what it looks like outdoors. And sometimes some shit comes out looking like some crazy hairy sativa shit that's not you know, it's medicine for people. But for the bag of peel people, those people don't want that shit. You know what I'm saying? They want this tight little round nug. So it's like, you know, it starts with the genetics first. You got to have something good to go outside. Normally, people grow it inside, find that good shit, and then go, oh, I'm taking that outside. Because that's usually what I could do. I go, oh, that one wants to be outside. And you could tell instantly about how it grows. When it's fast, real vigorous and shit, real strong, you put that outside, goodbye. That's like a 10-pounder, man.
Right. I don't have too much knowledge about the outdoor. I've only done like the outdoor probably like 2 outdoor seasons, but the indoor, you know, I got that shit.
Yeah.
But the outdoor is really like, I mean, and like you said, there's so many people on here, bro, that it's like, I'd be stupid not to take. I'm not, even if, like you said, you know, I may not do it the way y'all do it, but I'd be stupid not to take some of the information and add it to my grow. You know what I mean?
Yep. Facts. And that's exactly what it's about, is you make your own style. You know what I'm saying? If I listen to everybody, I'd be growing with Fox Farm and Athena and shit. Not saying that doesn't work. I just have my own way. I gotta first make organic soil out here in this sand. So that's been a whole process, you know, getting it all down. But yeah, that's the way to do it, is always take everyone's knowledge and find your own style, because everyone's brain works different. Everyone's stress level is different. So sometimes some shit will stress you the fuck out, bro, where other people just get it, you know? So it's like always put the pieces together and find your way. I love that though.
You know the way.
Love that. What's that?
You know the way.
Oh yeah, I know the way.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is a way.
Do you know
This is
the
a
way?
way.
Yeah, this is a way. A way.
A way.
Find your way.
A lot of times it's going to be based on your pocketbook, man. You know, if you got mad money to throw at a girl, you're going to have a fucking bomb ass shit that everyone's going to wish we had. But then when we price it out, we realize why we don't got that shit. I'm happy to pull the pounds in every summer and have enough weed to last till next year. Plus give shit tons out to my friends who get a water.
Fuck yeah.
Oh no, those are the ones who transplanted. That's what I'm happy to have. I'm happy to have an abundance, bro. Because in Ohio, you couldn't grow shit. You know, if you did, you were lucky. But then you get caught. You know what I'm saying? Shit like it got shut down for many, many years because too many people were scared. We kept getting popped. You know.
Right.
Once they know your name, you're fucked.
It's legal to grow where I'm at, but outside. But in the city that I live in, it's actually illegal for outdoor cultivation. So like last season, I had like 8 plants in the backyard, and they were pretty big. I'm not gonna lie, they were like 4 or 5 footers. But yeah, then I have like a field that backs up to my fence. So like the police be back there all the time, and I don't know whether it was the neighbors that called or if the police just seen them over the fence. But then I got a letter. It was like, yeah, we're gonna fine you $1,000 per plant per day until we get rid of it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
And I'm in Cali, bro, and you know it's legal out here, but
Per county, though. That's how it is in Michigan. Per city, they do that same shit. Ordinances. Sometimes, you know what it is in Cali a lot too. They don't want you to use the water.
yeah. I know I was feeding a lot. I was watering a lot.
Yeah. Like it's weird in Alaska for those gold mines, they have to get water permits to like bring water in or reroute a river, and a lot of those mines get shut down because they're using illegal water. It's so weird, dude. But it's like you water's our planet, man. What do you mean you ain't got no water? I can't get a permit. That's weird.
Yeah, I just got a pool. Maybe I'll figure out having a pool will let them, you know what I mean? Oh, that's why he's using a little bit more water.
Maybe.
Probably not, but we'll see.
Yeah.
That's the phenomenon right there, the phenomenon. Yeah, man. Twisted, I want you to taste this one right here. This is a bag seed that my boy JP found.
Hell
And he
yeah.
let it go, and I had kept it. This was the first time I was able to clone right here.
What do we taste
First
like?
clone right here I was able to clone. This is the clone right here that you're looking at, but that was
What
the
do we-
first time I was able to clone was that phenomenon.
What do we taste like?
Oh, the weed taste is phenomenal. Okay, I can't wait for you to touch it. I can't wait for you to taste this shit. Don't worry about it. Look, I'm trying to meet up with y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna have phenomenon then. It might be later on in the year. But I'm trying to meet up with y'all with probably some dispensary weed. You know, probably July and August. Me, you, Dr. Tricone, motherfucker Carl with a K, JP. We all get together.
Hell yeah.
That we can drive over to Sag, you know, with Dr. T here.
Hell yeah.
Wally, what up, bro?
We're gonna be high as fuck.
That's the Afghani Kush. That's the best one. That's the Bluebell Prize. We're winning one right there. This right here, I don't know how old it is, but she's doing such a good job. That's a clone. Did you ever think a clone could get this big? Yes, they can. This is a clone of an Afghani Kush sitting in a 20-gallon pot, but it's probably like 10 gallons of dirt down there. And I mean, it's like the end of the late June. So we're gonna go on to July and August and September. It's gonna be pretty, yo.
You forgot October.
Hell yeah. And then we got the strawberries sitting on the bottom right here. And then everybody right here, they look like they needed some water. I'm trying to hold off because I didn't know when the rain was gonna come. But you could tell who needs water. But it's no.
That's because
It's
those
okay.
pots.
Yeah, those these pots right here is the 2.5 air pots.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you go out there and mist them every morning, they might not do that.
Hell yeah, but like usually I don't have to do nothing in the morning because you know you got the morning dew. So usually when I get up in the morning, it's like 70-degree humidity, and they all kind of got that spray down from the heavens.
Yeah.
But yeah, my man's like, yeah, man, I wish I could use some more water. I just gave him some water. I can still pick him up, but that's not good because you're not supposed to be able to pick him up. And so right here we got a pot right here that is really heavy. I can't pick this one up. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is in this motherfucking pot because it's always heavy. It's like a rock in there. And I don't want to water it. You know what I mean? She keep telling me, I don't need no water. I got plenty of water. I'm like, yeah, right. That's fucking bullshit. But see, I can't pop it open, and see what's going on in there. I'm pretty sure it was fucking dirt I put in there. I put it in there. I don't know why the fuck it's heavy all the time.
You put a crystal in there.
At the same time, my boy JP did that. He started these from solo cups, and I didn't separate them. I just put them in the pot right there. What they were saying that they thought that there was a boy and a girl, but it looked like two girls to me. Pick up some more of that phenomenon. That's a clone. This is the cherry bomb pop that didn't make the cut, but she still get a chance to live. You know what I mean?
Oh, you took it out the
tin. Didn't make the cut, but it still get a chance to live. Matter of fact, we can go ahead and take a look at that pheno hunt today. I like looking at that pheno hunt, man. That pheno hunt for the cherry bomb pop. We looking for the ultimate cherries. She didn't make the cut.
He's in here.
Hell yeah, Wally.
This right here is 3 weeks. It's 3 weeks old, y'all. 3 weeks old. Now, y'all see this one right here, 3 weeks old. When I show y'all the pheno hunt for the 3 weeks old, y'all gonna be like, damn, this is.
Hey, Twiz, you play disc golf?
Do I play what?
Disc golf?
Oh, no. Frisbee golf? No.
They got a frisbee. That's why I was like, wait a minute.
They got a frisbee golf at the church, and yo, really, I just don't see the point in it, bro. I mean, people say it's fun and shit, but I'm like, God, I just don't know how the fuck I can't throw a frisbee, dude. How do you even get it to hit that motherfucking thing? I see people do it. It's amazing, bro. But I'm just like, and then you got to walk with a backpack full of shit to the next one. And it's like acres away.
Yeah, that's a fucking walk.
Yeah. Well, yeah, if you got skill, for sure.
It didn't hurt it.
I gotta get my tripod out.
Yep, everybody looking good out here on the back deck,
Yeah, that looks great, bro.
All right, let's go check out that pheno hunt right quick.
That looks real full.
Let's
real
check out that pheno hunt real quick.
Yeah, I played a little disc golf yesterday for Father's Day.
Hell yeah. Were you good?
Yeah. I've been playing since I was like fucking 8, so I better be.
Hell
Went
yeah.
out with the wife and the kids. And had a blast. It was cool.
Did you say twerking life?
Yeah, no. I said went out there with the wife and the kids. It was a good life.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Make sure I don't push the wrong buttons and shit.
All right, so Austin, this is what I was telling you about. That when you start overgrowing, okay? Now here we are. We're looking at the starter tent. This is where all the babies at. It's supposed to be a bunch of seedlings in here, but as you notice today, they all cloned. You notice that they all got the cuts on the side. That's how I was taught. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't cut it. A lot of people just leave it going, but that's how I was taught. That's how we rap. That's why all of them is alive. Every single fucking clone up in this bitch is alive. And we got labels. You know what I'm saying? Because damn, you'll cut a clone, smoke some weed, the next day you come back, you don't know what the fuck that was. So make sure that you're always fucking with your labels. Got your labels tight. The label game got to be tight. What's this down here? This right here is a phenomenon.
What up, Wally?
Phenomenon. Okay, what happened is that we got a little cup right here with some holes in the bottom. And this right here at the bottom of that medium is a cocoa core pellet. That when you add water, it turns into a nice little thing of cocoa core. You put the the take root on the damn clone, and there you go. Now, so I'm gonna let this dry out. When this dries out, right now it's wet, and it's probably, if I pull it out of there, it probably just fall apart. You know what I'm saying? So you want this to be dried out. Let the root go ahead and take hold of some of that cocoa, and then transplant it. Bam, you out of here. You know what I mean? You out of there. So I got this tray right here. It kind of, sometimes when I need some water, I just put some water in this tray. I don't fill it up, high.
That's right. Feet from the bottom.
Just a little bit, just to keep some, some moisture around. So
Yeah,
who we got
water
here?
from the bottom.
Afghani Kush. He go fungus gnat right here, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So we got, what's this right here? This is another Afghani Kush. Here goes some Granddaddy Purple.
Hey, Dr. T got some good GDP outside.
There go the Mac 1 right there, my Mac 1. And here go the only seed in the tent. This is orange sherbet. My man 420 Skills reached out to me, sent me some seeds, said please go to orange sherbet. This is the fucking fires from Canada. This is the fire. That's the
KJ, so only one KJ?
Yo. What'd you say?
Only one GDP made it?
No, I got well, I think it's 2 GDPs in there, and I think I put 2 GDPs on the deck. Cause I ain't had no more room, try. I ain't had no more room. I was just noticing I ain't had no more fucking room. That bitch is full. And that's what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to be having y'all tents full. Now here go the pheno hunt. Now remember I was just telling y'all about the runt outside. Now here go the pheno hunt. These is the ones that's better than her. It's the pheno hunt right here. We out here looking for cherry. We looking for some ultimate cherries. As you know, this the keeper right here. I don't care if it's a boy or a girl. But look, hey, Austin, if this turn out to be a girl, I'm gonna need your pollen. You know what I mean? If this turn out to be a girl, I'm gonna need your pollen. I'm hoping that it's a boy, so I won't need your pollen. If this a boy, that's a good looking boy for me. But if that's a girl, then I'm gonna need your pollen from outside because you showed me a nice ass motherfucker plant. All right, then. All right, so what's up, man? So look, here go number 2 right here. Here go number 2. Number 2. Damn, because they actually getting past each other. This used to be number 3, but he looked like that's number 3. Shit.
Didn't you label them in the beginning?
I did, but he got number 5. He got number 5. He and that looked like a number 3. What number 3 at? This number 3 right here. Which one big? Shit, it's kind of hard to tell right now. Kind of hard to tell. It's kind of getting hard to tell. I like that though. I like that. Kind of hard to tell who number 3 and who number 5. I mean, shit. But everybody looking like you would say these are about the same. And this one and this one is the outliers. This one and this one. But everybody else about the same. And this is all 3 weeks old. This is 3 weeks. 3 weeks.
Are they sexed yet?
No, we don't even know. They only 3 weeks old.
That big one's a male.
I hope so. Twisted.
The second one, too, that's that smaller big one.
Because I want you to know, Twisted, when I was over there breeding, and the day that you was talking about males, and have you to understand that not actually the male is what you need. That's when I was like, oh, cool, because I was on the other thing. I was like, I just want some buzz. I want the girls. I want some buzz. Well, no. If that is a male, that means that everybody I dust with that gonna grow just like that, and that's what I want.
Yeah, that's the secret that a lot of people always have been missing. They've been, breeding shitty ass males to a bomb female, and then they come out with mediocre shit. Yeah. They come out with mid. It looks good, looks real nice, but it's not comparable.
Yup. I hope that Twisted. I hope that's a boy, bro.
How old's the tall one? The original.
Huh?
How old is that big tall one?
Oh, the original was short and slow, like this one, maybe number 2. That's the original. So that's the better version. These are F2s. These are F2s, not F1s. These are F2s. So I'm
the same
right now, trying to find out.
Oh, they're all still 3 weeks. Oh yeah, it's a male, man.
Hell yeah, I hope so, bro. Oh, man, please bless me with that.
If that's not a male, that's the biggest, fastest growing female I've ever seen. That might contend with Carl with a K.
Bro,
Shit.
listen, bro. If that's the dude, I'm dusting that. The next generation gonna be used. That's gonna be the pollen used.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping that all of them got that vigor, that growth, that beauty. You know what I mean?
Right.
Man.
What strain is
Yeah,
that?
we be flipping these in 2 weeks, man. We be flipping
Cherry
these over
bomb
in
pop.
2 weeks.
Cherry bomb pop. I like that leaf
All cherry
structure.
bomb pops. All of them. Every single one.
That leaf structure is real nice.
Yep. Yeah, man. I like this one. I like this one, bro. I like
Yeah,
this
I like
Number
that one
two
too. That's
was
my
good,
favorite, but that's probably a male too.
Yeah, I'm.
Yeah, that's
I don't
probably
need two
male.
males, just one. There could be
Yeah.
only one, like Highland.
Yeah. Well, the
If
other
that's a
one,
male,
the
then
other
he'll
one,
be a dead boy. He'll be a dead boy. I'll be sad.
yeah,
But he'll
that
be
one
dead.
will put off
'Cause I'ma
shit
take
tons
that
of
one.
leaves, and it'll be short and stocky. The offsprings of that. You know, you definitely want to use that growth vigor of that big one right there. If that
Yeah,
turns out
man.
male, for sure. If
Yeah,
that's a
man. I
female,
want that
bro,
on my plant.
you better save a leaf. You better start cloning it, bro. That's holy shit.
Clone
Yeah,
this one?
if
So
that's a
clone this one?
girl, fuck yeah, you better start reproducing that motherfucker right there.
Yeah, we gonna
Okay.
have to. If that's a girl, we could spray this one with the solution, and
Okay.
try to do a little reversal and shit. Do it down. I'll get after JP. JP really good on reversals. You know my
Yeah.
boy JP.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you,
me and JP
you gotta
real
take
close.
clones though. Still, you gotta have clones of it.
Me and JP real close because of YouTube. I appreciate YouTube because that's the real relationship out of that grew out of there, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
And I'm still doing it with all my Michigans. Anybody that's in Michigan, I'm coming. I want to see you.
right. Connect. That was my whole goal moving here. You know, because we ran shit in Ohio, so I'm like, we could do that in Michigan. And I came here and everyone was hiding. All these girls were hiding. I'm like, bro, we can literally run the game in Michigan with fucking weed. You know, to
Hell
just
yeah.
have everybody doing events. Everybody's doing social things and coming together, trading genetics. And
That's what I
we
like.
could have private events, bro. We could have private events at people's properties where we're slanging weed to each other. All this, you know what I'm saying? We don't have to have the license shit. But that was what's cool about the Cannabis Cup. You get a booth to go to the Cannabis Cup, bro, and it's a free for all weed sale, man. I had never seen so much weed sold in one spot when I went to the Cannabis Cup. Shit.
Yeah.
They got those weed shows out here where it's like you said, like the community puts together, you know what I mean? Like all the local breeders and growers come to, to one spot, sell their shit. But they got everything at that bitch. I ain't gonna lie, they sell lights, they sell tents, they sell clones, they sell weed, bud, wax, fucking, you know what I mean? They're giving out samples.
Yep. Yeah, we could really do that here.
I hope that's a male. I hope that's a male. I hope that's a boy.
It's growing like a male.
Oh, I know. Yeah, you're right. Because always, like I was telling Austin, the one that's looked the best is probably your dude.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes when you're first starting seeds.
Oh,
The
I
one that
know.
looks the best, you had your eye on the whole time, turns out to be a boy.
You see
The
my
one that
man,
you
that
look at, the
motherfucker.
one that you like, ooh, you this one? That's probably your dude, bro. Don't get your hopes up. But now you can get your hopes up when you realize that you got something good. Male pollen is gonna override. It's gonna push. It's gonna be the overriding factor in that breeding shit. So whatever the male look like, the girl gonna be. They offspring gonna be kind of similar.
Yep. Yeah, the growth
Yeah,
comes
yeah.
from that male, man, that vigor.
That
You know,
big
but you also
boy.
want to find that vigorous growth on a female too. Like if you breed like a vigorous male to a runt female, not a runt strain, a runt, a small, slow growing piece of crap, you're gonna get a mediocre plant out of it. You're backwards, you're going backwards. You know, you always want that strength moving forward. But that male is where that strength and power comes from, man. You know, you'll get a cross of our mixtures of colors and stuff from both and terps from both. But yeah, that male is where I love doing that. I love crossing them both ways. You know what I'm saying? So you get a male and a female, and then the exact same strain that you use in a cross with that male, you get male and female of that too. So that way you could crisscross them And then now you got 2 seeds that come out, and now you can see, okay, I used the male on this one for this, and let's see what those come out with. And then you can grow the other ones, and you'll see exactly the difference. You're gonna be like, oh wow, one looks indica, one looks more sativa-ish, and that's just it's weird how they do that. You know what I mean? I like it.
That's what I'm trying to do right now. That's exactly what I'm trying to do right now. I'm taking that cherry bomb pop male, and I'm gonna let that finish, and I got collect the pollen from that one, and then I got 2 more cherry bomb pops indoors that's actually flowering. So if they, you know what I'm saying, they're not popping up no balls yet. So if they're female, I'm gonna take that pollen and take one of them and fucking pollinate the one of the male cherry bomb with pollinate the female cherry bomb.
That's right.
You know what I mean? And then like you said, and then I could start trying different shit. I can try, okay, let me try a smaller male with the bigger female, and see what those produce. And then
yeah, it's fun to explore and figure all that out. And you're like, okay, now I know exactly what I need to look for to cross shit to get some bomb-ass plants. Because sometimes, growers indoors, they want those little plants. They want to grow 200 fucking 2-foot-tall plants. And, sometimes you want to create genetics for that is super powerful bomb as fuck. Leaf to bud ratio is very small. You basically got sticks with weed on it. So people really want that. Other people, they're learning with their square footage, they can grow a bigger fucking plant. And then so they're doing that, So I always try to produce shit that's gonna be huge outside. I want it to grow big as hell. That means indoor is gonna grow real easy as hell because you're controlling everything, and it's gonna be bomb.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I was asking you. You have told me though how many trees. I mean, how many you was able to squeeze out into your yard there. You said 77 plants was there.
Oh yeah. I used to have a 70. I think it was 77 plant count. You know how Michigan is, caregiver license and shit.
Yeah, cool. I know it was cool. So they only wanted 13 was up, and so you said you picked up the worst 13, the worst 13 you could find.
Well, some of them were actually kind of big, but it was based on structure-wise, and some I didn't know if were males and females. So I was picking out ones that I probably thought were going to be a male, and other ones that were small and not really doing shit. So I had a lot of doubles and triples out there. Like I gave them like a GDP, a Purple Kush, a Purple Haze, a couple Kylo Rens. Oh yeah, but I had other ones. The other ones I had. Some only grew a few ounces on that, like the Purple Haze and Purple Kush. They stayed small as fuck, bro. But,
they did outdoors? Wow.
Yeah. Well, I had fucked up mounds though. My mounds were all fucked up, so I had to fix them. But some of the other ones grew into 5-pound plants. You know what I'm saying? And that was the year when I decided to cut back water. I was like, let me just do foliar spray this year, because I used to put 5 gallons of water in each mound twice a day, and those plants got fucking huge, bro, huge. And then so I'm like, let me try this foliar spray. So then now I had less plant material and just straight weed. It was glorious. The plants didn't get as big or full. They got tall, real tall, but not like as bushy wide as all the other ones the years before. And I liked it better though, because it was an easy harvest, super easy,
So you want to go with the foliar spray this year?
Oh yeah, foliar spray forever, bro. You turn on the sonic frequency. So the birds chirping in the morning is actually what opens up the stomatas on your leaves first thing. And it starts sucking in that morning dew. So if you can pump nutrients in that morning dew by foliar spraying, right? And then you play your sonic frequency, opens up those stomatas really wide. It uptakes nutrients 7% or 700% better at the leaf surface than in the root zone.
Okay. How do you make that sonic frequency?
I got some for sale. You want some? We sell it, man. We sell that shit. We sell the foliar spray.
Like a music box? What?
Yeah, well, you can buy the music box. I don't have any music box for sale, but I got these CDs for sale. And it's a sonic frequency.
You play like a sonic frequency on your CD and kick ass.
Yeah. Play that shit in your garden, and then foliar spray. It's the key too for the foliar spray. Now it works for the roots also, It helps 200% better in the roots, but the leaf surface is where the money's at. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of mouths wide open, and all they do is suck that shit straight in, and then they go.
Wow.
That's just
Foliar
fine, bro.
spray over watering 5 gallons is getting it.
Oh, I was totally overwatering, and Captain Overwater here. Totally overwatering them. I mean,
that's the year you got the next.
they were taking it. They take it, but they'll grow. They'll grow fuck tons of plant material. We don't smoke plant material. We smoke the bud.
Right.
So that's when I was like, I need to figure out how to not grow. So I had so many sticks in my weed, bro. It was like, holy shit, motherfucker. Like the weed was growing weed in it. I was like, I can't be having that no more. We went to foliar spray, but the foliar spray, if you incorporate the foliar spray in with your grow, you'll be like, holy shit, these things are growing out of control. It's crazy.
Okay, but they always tell us not to be spraying no buds. So when it start budding, you just stop spraying.
Yeah, you can, or you can spray around the buds. You know what I'm saying? When they say not to spray the buds because it'll stay in the bud, but you know, most things you spray up until the week 3 of flower, or until 3 weeks until harvest, because then it literally will evaporate out of the weed. You know what I'm saying?
I'm thinking so. It depends
All that
on the
rain
conditions. Like
coming.
if it's a hot day, you come in the morning and spray them. By the time it hit 90 degrees, that's just straight.
Yeah, but what we feed with too, it's 5% nitrogen, like 15% potassium or phosphorus, and like 30% potassium, something like that. So it's just straight NPK. You know what I'm saying? And some kelp, I think. Yeah, so it's not really that's going to harm your plant. And the key to the foliar spray is the low nitrogen, or else you take risks at fucking nitrogen toxicity, which is going to burn your leaves. You know?
Yeah.
So yeah, you want to pump that low nitrogen, high phosphorus, people. I'm telling you.
Man, I need to see a video about that. What's up with your video content? You dropping videos about how you foliar spray just to get you through your watering?
You know how many videos I have of me foliar spraying, bro?
I need to go check that out. Don't worry about it. I want to know if you had it, because I'll be checking that out.
I got 2 25-gallon sprayers, man. I be getting crazy with the foliar spray.
Just start scrolling on, then you'll find it.
Lives, videos everywhere.
There's all kinds of fucking outdoor content.
Yeah, since 2020, I've been starting spraying, but I had such big plants I needed IPM, and I used to walk around with a little hand pumper, and you know, pumps are for chumps. So we operated huge sprayers and shit. We carry them on a fucking cart, run around and spray these big plants. The only thing I wish I had was a fogger, and I never bought a fogger yet. You know, foggers are the best way, but if it's about iodizing your water, whatever the fuck it is. You make it like mist. So if you gotta get a good sprayer that can make a mist. You know, if you can't get a fogger, that mist. What's that?
Particleizing the water. That's what happens with the fogger.
Atomizing.
Atomizing.
Yeah.
I see you, Cav. I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, the foliar spray is the shit, man. If you want to utilize every way you can to feed your plant, you know what I'm saying? And if you start foliar spraying, you'll witness that power. You'll be like, holy shit, you know?
Yeah.
It's about dedication too, because you know you gotta get up at 420. You get up at 420, you throw that frequency on, you roll yourself a joint, you go out there and start spraying. By the time the sun comes up, your plants aren't wet. The foliar spray, I can spray my foliar spray in full sun and not have it burn. There's absolutely no oil. That's what burns your plants. People be like, you can't water in the daylight. Like, people water the grass. It rains in the grass, bro. It rains on earth. The sun don't fry that shit. There's no oil. It's the oil. And you might say, well, I was only using soap, Twisted. Read the back of that bottle. Most soaps are made with oil. Just saying. It's got to be careful.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but last year we were competing with the, Mendo Dope Boys over there. They do the tallest plant in the world. You know what I'm saying? I think theirs was like 14.9 before it fell over or something like that. And mine was 11 feet. Mine was 11 feet 9 inches, baby.
11 feet, 11 footer, man. That's a good job.
Almost
I
12
did
inches.
9 feet last year. I did 9 feet, but the storm took it down. The storm took it down. I was so mad at myself. All right, now, let's talk about John Storm. Okay, Twisted. Now, see, look, you right. It was a tornado did hit that property, but I don't think it was a direct hit on his marijuana. But it had to be windy. It had to be fucking windy, though.
I think it jumped over.
You think?
If you look at how his buildings are set up, right? So they're like in this pattern to where if a thing came there, it would jump over. You notice none of his buildings aren't fucked up. You know, sheet metal might have came off the roof and shit, but nothing's fucked. But it snapped telephone poles, it ripped trees apart, you know, and it was picking shit up.
Big trees.
Yeah. So it probably went around his fucking property, bro. I guarantee if you look at a GPS map, you're gonna see a strip of earth that's been fucked up in his area from a tornado.
Right. He made it out of there, and his marijuana okay. I was doing marijuana okay. I couldn't believe it. I was like, he was like, "What a marijuana okay?" I was like, "Hell yeah!" I don't know. That shit didn't look advisable.
Yeah, what's weird is when he first started the video and he's smoking that joint in the front, he's standing in front of his weed pots. I swear to God, those weed pots look empty, bro. They look like there was no plants in them. And he was showing what looked like a ganja plant on the ground. And I was like, oh, damn. And then he goes around the house or whatever. He's like, here's my garden. Luckily, I had him in those poles. I was like, no way, bro. A tornado would have took those motherfuckers to your pot and everything.
Right. But they must be staked in the ground, heavy as fuck.
Satan was holding those motherfuckers, bro.
I like to watch those dope dudes because they do like those crazy little videos like who can top the mini tops in under 2 minutes, you know what I mean? And they'll fucking put a bag on, you know what I mean? And then like, all right, 3, 2, 1, go. And then they'll run around and they'll literally just start fucking plucking tops off of plants as they're running down, you know what I mean? This big old acres of land that they got. Like, it's pretty dope.
Mendo Dork, what's that? They in Humboldt, right? Humboldt?
Yeah.
I think they're in the Emerald Triangle, right?
Yeah, that's Humboldt. Yeah.
Hey, Austin, can you take me up there?
Oh, yeah, that's where they're from. Mendo, my bad.
Yeah, it's Mendocino. The whole triangle is like Mendocino, Humboldt, and then there's like one more.
Yeah.
Can you take me over there when I get over there? Can you take me up there to the mountains?
No, they will kill you. They will kill you.
Yeah, there's shit that you don't go up there, bro. It's called like, you know, if you don't know somebody that's up there currently,
Murder Mountain.
There's a fucking documentary on it.
I know you though.
Yeah,
I know you, Austin. Can we go?
Oh no, I'm from Sac, bro.
No, it ain't cool like that, bro. It's not like the D. I can't just know someone from the D and ride around in that bitch.
If I knew somebody from Humboldt, it'd be good. It'd probably be like, once you got here, it'd be like an hour and a half, 2 hours away. But
yeah,
the police don't fuck with you, bro. Like the police will not come in. Yeah, they won't say hi to you, bro. They'll kill. They'll shoot you. The police won't come find you. Come get you.
The police
They'll have to drop you off. Yeah, them people have to drop you off at the bottom of the mountain, bro, for the police to get you.
It's like they have their own like ethics and of law up there. You know what I mean? Like the police don't even go up there. Like if somebody fucks up in the community,
but isn't there like a square?
They'll send his ass out.
But isn't there a square where the United States don't have no rights? Like, isn't there a square in there where the United States don't have no rights either?
You said what?
There's a square of land that is not owned by the United States. That's inside the United States, inside. And I
think that's got to do with the Emerald Triangle itself.
There's lots of
that's
places.
what I'm saying. It's like,
NATO, like the United States doesn't own Alaska or Hawaii or Puerto Rico or Cuba. I think,
even if you've watched that Murder Mountain documentary, right? Like the police try and go up there, and they're like, "You're not coming up here." They're like, "Well, we're looking for somebody." You know what I mean? And we know he's up there. We're like, "Well, we'll handle it, and then we'll send him down, but you're not coming up here."
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
a crazy documentary, man.
Yeah, and if you
life.
follow Subcool's story, that's where he grew up in a commune up there.
And out there are those real stories where you hear about, you know, like people, like homeless or whatever. You know, they take a bus hella far, and they go up there to live a life. And like really, those stories you hear about people really living under humongous weed trees, bro. Like shit is real. You know what I mean? And I did have a homeboy that lived up there, but now he lives in Placerville, so he ain't got no connections back up there no more either. But he was like, bro, it's literally like, you know, kind of like how Twiz said, you know, you're talking about Ripper Watch. He's like, oh, they're all out there strapped the fuck up.
Bro, I just know.
Now they
like,
got the cartel up there. You know what I'm saying? Cartel.
Bro,
It's hardcore.
it's worse. Like people who used to go up there thinking, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna go up there and just trim for the season, and then I'm gonna keep going for trimming." Bro, these people don't ever make it back, bro.
Nope, disappeared. Yeah, one lady's still looking for her daughter.
Thousands of missing people, bro, of the dream of just going, like he said, going there to trim some weed, just disappear, never hear from again.
You go there and then you working for the cartel, bro. You never. It's like working for the cartel.
They're their own, like their own cartel, basically.
Yeah, bro. You can't, bro. They don't want to pay you, so you stay. You trying to wait for your pay. You trying to demand your pay, bro. They'll shoot you and bury your ass right on the line.
Yep. Especially you talk about like getting into debt with those guys. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, we'll let you live here and we'll let you smoke some weed and we'll let you kick it and shit. And then once you think everything's good, it's, hey, remember how we let you do all this? Yeah, you're gonna need to do this, and now you owe us. And if you don't do it, we're gonna fuck you up and make you disappear. It's bad. That's cool.
Yeah, that's a bad story right there. I thought that was a good thing. I saw it on YouTube. I thought it was a good day. But y'all telling me that's just like Iraq and shit. I don't like to hear that shit.
It's
you got Netflix. You got Netflix, KJ?
What?
I said you got Netflix, KJ?
Yeah, I used to, but I got rid of them, saving money.
All right, even on YouTube, look up Murder Mountain documentary.
Yep.
I bet you it's on YouTube somewhere.
Yeah, that's what he just said.
Oh.
Yeah,
it's
farm based though.
It's real love if you know somebody that's up there. You know what I mean? Yeah. But the people up there, you ain't gonna catch them on YouTube making videos.
No.
That's all black market, bro.
I was just saying, cutthroat black market area. That's what you don't remember that.
Yeah, when you're dealing with $100,000 in transactions and shit, those people get real stupid up there and shit for their money,
Yeah, bro. They must
even making that movie, even making that documentary, the cameraman, the producers, and all that, their lives was in danger the whole time.
Yeah,
bro, they put more into their grow than into their house. They'll be living in sheds, and they'll have hella acres and just use it for weed growing.
Yeah. My favorite part about that documentary was the very end. When they're on the bridge, it's like harvest time or whatever, and they're shooting all the it was the bridge to go up into the mountains. That's the bridge where all the cops stop. Like, you don't come across that bridge, type thing. And they were all met there. All those people that live up on the mountain, they're shooting fireworks off and shit. I'm like, God, that's freedom right there, dude.
Hell yeah. You're talking about, that's like damn near living off the grid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They all went up there. They went up there. You can follow California throughout our history of our colonizers moving across the West, and when they took it over and shit like that, and all the people that have went from the East to the West to find that mountain man lifestyle, that off-grid fantasy, you know what I'm saying? And to this day, people still be traveling. Ever since I was a little kid, people were moving to California, hitchhiking and shit. It was always been an attraction for people to go and live that hippie lifestyle, hippie beach, hobo, or up in the mountains, off grid, in the redwood forest. That shit is so dope, bro.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Till motherfuckers start disappearing.
Well, that's the thing is you got to watch what you're getting into because some of those farms up there, if you work for a legal farm, they're reputable and honorable, and they got trim camps, they got bathrooms, you can bed. All the motherfuckers are sleeping on the ground and shit. You thought it was good, and you hitchhike up there, and you're like, I want to be a trimmer, so you're, hey, you guys get a farm? We're trimmers. We want to trim, and you'll see them in that documentary just walking down the road, bro, getting that ride, finding anything. And then anything isn't always a good thing, So it's like, you might be starving, but you might be dead too. You know what I mean? So that's like, as a human, you make that decision. I'm hungry. I'm tired. I just wish I could get somewhere and start and get some food and get some weed. And then you get there, and then, as a female, you might be coming under assault from sexuality stuff. And, if you don't have a good time or you think you ain't getting paid right, they're treating you wrong, your life could be in danger, So all that shit's not worth it to me, man.
Like I said, if I had the connections, I'd definitely be down.
Yeah, man, that's what I was asking. I was hoping that you said, hell yeah, I know somebody up there. And I was like, fuck yeah, let me get my plane ticket. Let's get it.
I only want to know Pablo Escobar up there. That's it. If I'm friends with Pablo up in the mountains, I'm cool. But then, I'm a grower up there. Come on, you come on my farm. Who the fuck is this? Oh, that was my friend Twisted Roots, man, from YouTube. Oh, yeah, hell no. No, fuck that. Yeah, it's scary when you watch that shit, but that's how it's supposed to be. They want it to be scary, so you don't come the fuck up there, bro.
Go up there, yeah.
You're right, Charlie Cole, man. I done smoked that mac and cheese, man. I got like 5 games left.
Just 3 days ago, I think it was, I am supposed to be smoking that shit.
I know.
I don't know what this is, but it's super cheesy, man. And the joints last forever.
Hell yeah, mac and cheese. Yeah, right now we're waiting on this alien pebbles to come out of there, but we got the Scooby cakes hanging. I think I'm gonna do a rush order on the Scooby cakes, and I might be smoking that next week. Shit.
Yeah. How's that one? I got Scooby Blue and Scooby Doo. I think that's what it is. Oh, Scooby Glue and Scooby Blue.
Now I got that one from Shango. The Shango, the dispensary Shango, and it's from Doghouse Seeds Company. You ever heard of them yet? Doghouse Seed Company.
Doghouse.
Yeah, I don't know if they're in California. I don't know if they're in Michigan, but that's a genetics that's under there.
Oh, it smells good.
I can smell that boy really good.
You should look clear. That's what this is.
What's that supposed to be? Pineapple Express?
This is Cantaloupe Liquid Diamonds by Jeter.
Yes.
Jeter? Is that Derek?
Y'all hear your boy. I just seen the movie. Pineapple Express. Now I want the shit. Who got it? Look out for me, huh? Look out for me. Send me an email, Kevin. I got that Pineapple Express.
I got Pineapple Larry. It's way better. You want that one?
Is it?
Oh my God, yeah, bro.
Pineapple Larry.
So I created, Tex OG created the Stinky Larry with R2 Genetics cross, and he gifted it to me with the gelato split, right? So then Goliath had Pineapple Express, and this shit was banging, bro. It was probably better than the shit on the movie, bro. With the fucking
movie.
My God, yeah.
Better than the shit on the movie.
Dude, it was exactly like putting pineapple in your fucking mouth, bro. It made your tongue fucking numb and shit. Your whole mouth was stinging and shit. I wanted to take that sting away, though. That to me wasn't a desirable effect. So I crossed it with that Stinky Larry, which is Lemon Larry OG times Ohio Skunk. And that put some funk in it. It's pineapple and it turns purple, like it's dark green and it turns purple. And then it just took that sting out of it. That's it. And added some fire and some stank to it, some fucking funk.
How many seeds you got of that? You got like 100 of seeds? You got a few seeds? What's up?
Thousands. I got bags. And, bro, this plant I bred, dude, was like fucking 8 feet tall, man.
Twisted, I'm very fucking serious. We gonna meet up over there by Dr. T's place. I want you to bring that. I want you to bring the Kylo Ren.
I'll bring the Ganga seeds, man.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna bring mine. I know Dr. T got some PDP you can grab. We just gonna exchange. We just gonna do an exchange. Everybody's gonna just do an exchange. You gonna get that Mac 1 from JP that day? It's gonna be a great day, bro.
You gotta try that Kylo Ren, bro. That Kylo Ren from Twiz is off the chain.
Oh, you got it?
You running it?
I've just been watching you for a long time.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I want.
I wish you were speaking from experience, though, man.
No, I wish.
The Kylo's crazy, man. The Kylo's super powerful PTSD medicine. If you want to fuck somebody up, you smoke Kylo Ren, and bro, you're gonna be best friends with that person, dude. It's weird, man. It's powerful medicine.
My boy Cav Bar Jones say the Larry OG is fire. My boy Dash Pent, he said that he gonna run some Larry OG times animal cookies. What you think about that, Twist?
Yeah, man. That's gonna be nice.
Some Larry cookies.
Larry cookies.
Yeah. Larry cookies. I like that, yo. I like that. Get that. Get on
you
that.
can't use my names though, man. I got the Larry. Oh shit.
The Twins, you gotta hurry up and make it, dog. No.
I don't know how he did that. I don't know how he went sideways, and he wasn't doing nothing.
I think this
What the fuck happened?
This
How
shit
y'all doing
froze
today?
too.
How y'all doing today? I hope everybody having a good Monday. Happy Monday, y'all. Brand new week. Do something out there. Get that shit done.
Didn't Level say he was about to start going to work?
Yeah, he said he had found a job and shit, but I was telling Levels he actually should work for himself. All he needs to do is get a truck. You see how he's growing those fucking cactuses? You think everybody don't want no cactuses in their yard? Man, he need to get on that shit, bro.
Yeah, that's a good hustle right there.
And it's his, and it's from him. It's his passion. It's from him.
Right.
But he want to work for somebody, but I'm going to keep plugging in his head. Levels, work for yourself. Levels, go get your own shit.
Yeah,
All
because
you
he
need
told
is a
me.
truck, clean up a little bit, get you a nice little car, and get your ass over here and start messing with these lawns, start messing with these cactuses, start messing with these gardens. And I'm telling you, he going to get more money than all of us.
Phone died.
Yeah, I figured. I was like, his camera went sideways, his shit froze. I was like, yeah, his shit died.
Phone died. Phone was like, nope.
I was like,
Daddy rolled up, huh?
I was like, no, don't steal my Larry name, but I got like pineapple Larry, sour Larry, I got stinky Larry. Yeah. So you know, I got Larry OG. So we made it with Larry OG. So now it's stinky Larry, pineapple Larry, purple Larry, and sour Larry. That's the ones I got. So you could definitely use Larry's cookie. You can make Larry.
That's it.
Mine's the name and then Larry. You know, just in case we both get famous at the same time and we're not chopping each other's names. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Trump is 2024. Trump. He's beating everybody right now. Yep. No, they're trying to get rid of him so he can't run for president. That's the whole thing. Biden's in big trouble.
Yeah, I ain't voting for Biden.
No, I might actually vote this year for Trump. Or coming up. I never voted before. This time I'm a felon.
Hey, Amber. We love seeing you, girl.
Amber.
Hi. I'm like, what? I'm on camera.
we got this little joint to smoke. Did you guys?
What is that? What's that fill up?
Hey, a little joint.
It's some cheese.
Oh, that's that cheese?
He said that was a little joint.
That is.
I like that. I like the cheese. I had the cheese before. That's some good weed.
I don't know what it is, but it smells just like cheese.
Mm.
It was a volunteer that grew in my yard, so it gave me like, I don't know, like a half ounce of weed, an ounce of weed.
But I opened the jar after a couple years, and I was like, wow, that's fucking amazing. I'm gonna smoke that shit. Makes your
I'm
gag.
gonna miss this mac and cheese. I'm gonna miss this mac and cheese. I'm gonna miss it.
Get some more
It
tea.
wasn't that big. It wasn't that big. I wasn't a very skilled grower. I'm still not a very skilled grower, but I know I could do better than. I know I could do better than that. You know.
I don't know if you'll get that big though. Mine grew outside, bro, and gave me like maybe an ounce and a half, 2 ounces of weed.
No, don't tell me that, because that's what I got.
I'm for real. I'm just saying, maybe we had the same pheno, but like my shit was tiny. You check out 2020's growth. 2020's growth.
It was short.
Yeah, short.
Maybe 2 foot tall if that.
I
don't know, man. It's pretty good though. I like it. It's good smoke. It's just I want to get a bigger yield.
Yeah, I wasn't into that strain. He's got way better ones, like the blueberry Mac and pineapple Mac or whatever the fuck he's got. But those other Mac ones, like Big Mac's where I made Drunk Mike out of them. I crossed it with Crime. That shit is banging, bro. Banging. You know? So he's got other ones like the Big Mac. That shit's strong as fuck. That one's strong. Yeah. But the blueberry, Mac berries, that shit is gorgeous. I had 2 of those outside in 2020, bro. That's like beautiful.
I seen somebody had like some Mac Stomper.
Oh yeah, man, I heard of that. One thing I like about Goliath Grower that I was buying his seed, it made it super easy. He take it PayPal.
Me too. Go check out my site.
Oh, you got PayPal? I like that. Anybody that sends a seed by PayPal, I like
Cash App is the wave. Cash App is the wave.
I don't fuck with Cash App. I'm old. I don't fuck with Instagram. I'm old. But I am on Facebook, and I do got PayPal.
You could get a card. You could get a card with Cash App. And made. I've got my YouTube channel name on that bitch and customized. And now all I gotta do is swipe that bitch, and if there's money on there, it'll go through.
Yeah, that's what you PayPal. Hey, I'll hook up anything that takes $1 bills for seeds, man.
I might have to hook up that PayPal, that Cash App then if it's that easy.
However you need to pay, we'll take a cash check.
We've got Cash App, we've got Venmo, we've got PayPal. Whatever way you need, we got it, baby.
Yeah, we're gonna trade some, but I'm gonna go ahead and buy some too, okay? I'm gonna buy some.
On the website, it's hooked up with PayPal though.
All right, I'll go take a look at that.
Yeah, that's what our PayPal card looks like.
Yeah, and you can I put the logos on there.
I created a card for when we were in farms, but I need to recreate it.
I have a PayPal. But fucking PayPal's hard to use, bro. Cash App is just so easy.
Why? It's just an email. You just go to PayPal.
I have to transfer money and then from this bank to that bank and set up the card.
Really?
Yeah.
You should be able to just put your bank account in and pay.
I was going to say, usually you can just link the account
I have a different bank account already set up to it.
Oh, I see.
So
some of those don't accept.
Yeah.
I do know that. Yeah. But once you get it set up, it's super easy, and then you got to be careful because then it's really easy to just be like, boom, PayPal, motherfucker, I'm buying.
Yeah,
that's like crap. You're taking it out of my fucking bank account now. I don't got PayPal money in there. Shit.
Yeah.
You thought you had money in your savings. Little did you know.
That's why I try to use what I like. I'll someone will order something and have that money to use.
Man, I got a big smile on my face. We're doing great, man. All right, then. Good, man. Yeah, man. Austin, I'm going to go back to what I was talking about. Man, so that perpetual growth, man, you want to go ahead and have them go in such an interval where if you take your one, you put one in. And you're going to have them spread apart. So you can always take one and put one. You know what I mean? And it'll be always, that's your perpetual growth, what's going on in that flower room. You know what I mean? Because you're going to be going all over the place. You're going seedlings, you're going veg. But what's going on in that flower room is what is very important because that's what's about to be smoked And that's what we're doing this shit for. Trying to smoke some weed, right? Trying to stay out of the dispensary. Because you can easily go get some weed, go buy some weed. But we trying to stop that. We're trying to keep that money in-house and trying to make sure that we grow enough weed to handle our little marijuana medicine.
Yeah, this. You said something smells like it's burning real bad.
As long as you take me to Cloud 9, you okay. Yeah, okay. I see that. Oh, I see the turf ring. Y'all look at the turf ring.
Look at the
white
white
know about the white
ash.
ash. I'm not really into the white ash, but I am into the turf ring. If you see the turf ring, that means it's burning. It's going.
Fuck with the white ash. That's a burner. It's a burner classic.
You see that white ash. You know what he always does? And I'm always fucking with him, commenting. I'm like, yo, burner. We always see the ash, bro, but you know what we never see is a fucking resin ring. What's up with that? I'm like, come fuck with my channel, bro. I'll show you what's up.
That's what I like. That's what I like right there.
I love burner. I love burner. I don't understand the play in Thailand, but I love burner. I love what he's done with cannabis. I love the look, there's my picture. Hey, how'd you get my picture? I love it. That's exactly the picture I have for Moon Magic. That's Moon Magic's picture.
It is.
I love it. I love it. Fucking awesome, dude. I want to put it on a t-shirt. I love that picture.
Yeah, I got some other strains too.
I'm trying to find an artist that will whip out some shit for me on all these strains, you know?
Yeah, that's, it's funny is that my fucking family are like a bunch of artists, bro, but I didn't get that gene, so I guess I'm fucked. So I gotta hit up my brother and my sister and have them start. But I want to make my shit first, you know what I mean? Come up with the name, and then I'll give them the name, and then fucking draw off of what I give you. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Because they're stoners, you know what I mean? They get the, logos like this for us stoners is like always like, fuck yeah, you know what I mean? So, and I want to make them like you did, like, you know what I mean? Per strain, make your logos, and that shit's dope.
Yeah, I like it. I love making that shit though. It's fun. I come up with a name, and then you're like, what can I do? Like Donkey Punch? When I drop Donkey Punch's picture, you guys are going to be like, holy shit, Twisted. What the fuck? It's just, it's Donkey Punch, just like it sounds,
Like, I'm going to try and make a Cherry Bomb Pop logo and send that shit to KJ. So that way, you know what I mean? He has a little logo to go with his, you know what I mean?
Fuck yeah, dude. Cherry Bomb Pop's going to be fucking, that's going to be good. That plan looks nice.
Shit, Dr. T, he made his own logo right there.
Yeah, no, sweet. I love that one.
Yeah, that's nice right there.
What do you guys use to do your graphic arts? Do you use this particular program?
JP does it in here though.
JP doing ours. But Twisted just showed me the other day that he got a nice artist that's done himself, but it's real expensive though.
Oh yeah,
like I need that.
England.
Yeah, we have somebody in the UK, for sure. I would just like the stuff that I do, like, your random shit for like YouTube stuff now, and then, you can do these like kind of template things and logos, or bring things into a program and cut and paste and take backgrounds out and that and the other. We use Canva. Canva. It is super duper user friendly, guys. There's a free portion and a paid portion. The paid portion, so you can get everything out of it. But if you guys want to play with anything, just go there and see if you can. It's Canva. It's a really cool app program, and you could do so much shit with it. You can do like little intro. We pay for it, so I don't know how much this is free or not. It's $13 a month, and you can do intro videos, outro videos. There's so much shit. You can have a template, so you can cut and paste what you want in there. You don't want to come up with your own shit, or you can just come up with your own shit. It's a little bit like Photoshop, and it's just like a lot of programs in one. So
it's hard as shit too. You can literally draw it. Oh, that's
Man.
that's Procreate.
Procreate is the one that we try to use for drawing in my That's another free one if you want you can actually draw like with a pen or whatever.
But that's what I'm not good at.
You gotta be gifted to draw like that.
Yeah, I can draw. I know how to color and shit, but like, so on the Procreate, it's hard for me not having knowledge about computers to figure out that shading stuff that they do. Because sometimes those artists are so fucking talented with shading, and if you literally use it, it's an electronic pen. So it's like, how do you get the fucking fade, man? Now it's just lines for me, and I can't do it. So that's why I fucking like, I get frustrated. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
But people that know that graphics design, bro, they can just whip that shit out if they got the right program, you know what I'm saying? But it's super easy, like, just to go find a whole bunch of pictures, cut, paste, put them apart, take backgrounds out, like that. Let me sure I can make that for real. Like, all these, you know, you could put shit on top of each other, exposure and all that shit. Change colors, it's super fun. That's how
I got the strain that my boy gave me some lemon tree seeds, which is I got this off the internet, but he gave me some lemon tree seeds, and that's what I crossed with the OG Kush, the Fire OG, and the Skywalker OG. And I didn't come up with any names yet, so like the only thing that I could think of was just to keep the lemon tree. So it was like, fuck it, if we could figure out like it's like a lemon OG.
What's it crossed with again?
OG.
That's like OG Kush, Fire OG, and Skywalker OG all crossed with lemon tree.
Yeah. I would call it space lemons.
Space lemons.
Space lemons.
Cosmic lemons.
I don't know why, but like I just need like a couple of words or whatever something is, and it might be the stupidest name in the world, it might be the dopest name in the world, and I will fucking just put something together for you real quick.
Hell yeah, let her come up with those names. So you said you got lemon tree and what?
Yeah, so now I'm trying to take that and cross it with pretty much, if I could take even that cherry bomb pop, you know what I mean? Cherry bomb pop times the lemon tree.
Cherry bomb.
Lemon cherry bomb.
Or even lemon bomb.
Lemon bomb pop.
You know what blows my mind is for all these years we've been calling good weed napalm, but nobody except for me has ever named weed napalm. I can't believe it. I can't believe that name was available. Where I'm like, I hope I get famous because shit, that's my name, motherfucker. Napalm.
Yeah, you got the lemon space cake. You're right. You got the lemon space cake. Y'all can't take that one.
Yeah.
No, that's Mr. Green Jeans, right? I got that one too. That's the lemon tart times the cherry cookie cake. That's that lemon space cake. That's the one I've been cloning. I ain't gonna lie. I have one more seed of that, and then I have no more. So I have that mother plant from last season in there in the tent also, and that's what all my clones are cut up. Like, just keep that bitch alive.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Star Wars,
Lemon Skywalker OG. Wow.
I would. My picture for that would be a yellow lightsaber.
Yellow lightsaber. That's sweet.
Yeah. That's what I call them. You know, the different Star Wars characters. They iconically have their own lightsaber. Like Mace Windu, only one of those black dudes in Star Wars. He was the only dude ever to have the purple. Why? Why did they have that? What color is the eggplant? What color is an eggplant? What do we know what eggplants are used for? Symbolically about that. It's a purple lightsaber.
Oh my god.
And it was bigger than all the white guys' lightsabers, if you didn't notice. I'm for real. I'm not fucking with you. It's for real. Yeah, I love my. That's my. I call it Celosia now, and it's
I came up with that name.
it's Celosia. And it's purple nose and it's kind of solo.
Nah, Cav Bar, I did not get a mail, bro. Out of all those seeds, bro, I did not get not one male of that lemon space cake.
Damn, it was all girls, huh?
That's the luck of the draw right there.
Look at my man Looney Productions. He brand new to the chat.
All right. Let me swap over. What up, Looney? Good to see you, bro.
Looney.
I like that name, Lemon Skywalker OG. So you said you got the lemons in the Skywalker OG? Lemon Skywalker OG. Write that down. That's a good name. Because what you need a name that when I go into the dispensary and they be like, hey, we got the Lemon Skywalker OG, I'ma fucking jump on that shit. I'ma jump right on that shit off your name.
Right.
Because you always recognize Skywalker, and I totally get that. That's why I was going to say Faceless, because that's why
I like the OGs, to be honest. Like, you know what I mean? I'm only 27, but all the OG weed, yo, any type of like OG Kush, you know, or like a fire OG, like that's my shit. Like, I love the taste. I love the way that it grows. Like,
Love that citrus gas.
Right.
Yep, I had met somebody on YouTube, a brand new YouTuber. His name is PMG, Pure Michigan Grow. Guess what he got? The OG Kush.
Yeah.
And he don't know how to clone. So I gotta go up there. and cut that shit up and clone it for him and me, and all that shit just to get that shit. I'm getting that shit. He was like, man, I'm going to OG Kush out there. I'm like, dawg, send me a cut. He said, I can't clone. I said, oh, don't worry about it. He over in Lansing.
Oh, that ain't far.
Yeah,
I can make that Lansing. You know PMG, don't you, Twist?
Yeah.
What's that?
Pure Michigan Grow? I thought, I was like, I found out about Pure Michigan Grow from your channel like 2 years ago.
He used to be in the Broberry Go Home show.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, he got a OG Kush out here.
That's what you're talking about. Yeah, he probably got it for me or something. I don't know.
He probably got it for you. Oh, you got it.
Maybe. I gave it to a few people. I have OG Kush. I gave it to a few people, and they were like, "Dude, that was the bombest OG Kush I ever had, motherfucker." I think I actually got it from OG or somebody. I got it from somebody in the community, dude. And I didn't fuck with it yet, but he crossed this one. He crossed it and made what was anybody's name? Lady Punch. Yeah, Lady Punch. It was Tropical Punch or Fruit Punch times the OG Kush.
Oh, that's a good name. Lady Punch. I like that name. I would have bought that shit. I would have bought that shit. We got some Lady Punch right here. I'm like, hell yeah, let me get that.
Yeah, I got Afghani beans. I got fuck tons of Afghani pollen. I got male pollen too. They made all this CBD, high CBD strains, bro. That's like gold. I got tons of OG. Now here's the thing, in Ohio, I thought I used to like Kush. More cushy strains, more stronger strains. Because in Ohio, you're getting it down the chain, right? So we're getting old ass weed. You know, after it's done from Cali and shit, it finally gets over to Ohio, it's all, fucking just weed, right? So you had to have the stronger weed to actually get to us and have effect, right? So when I came here, I started doing all the cushies. GDP, of course, is one of my faves, but I kept doing all the cushies and shit. The high wasn't the same. It was more too of a head high. I felt like we got hit in the back of the head with a baseball bat or something. I like that. I went to these OGs and I'm like, hell yeah, motherfucker, what's up? Hey, what's happening, man? Let's party. And I'm like, okay, OGs, that's what we like. Oh, yeah. And then, I talked for years how I don't really like nasty strains. It turns out, all my shit goes through people like, yo, man, how come you don't have no pure industry? I'm like, oh, you don't want some strong shit? I'll make that shit. So I tell them, put the shit in stuff, right? Because the OG, I got one. You know what I'm saying? I love the OG in office and like this strange like orange white. I don't know, man. I love it. It's one of my favorite fucking things to fuck with. You know, We got Larry OG, Skywalker OG. We got all these OG everybody. So
You
Yeah,
trying to bring them OGs back. Trying to get them
I got them from
OGs back.
fucking. I don't know if anybody knows, but I haven't even seen them in a minute. It was Jay Lucas and Miss College, and those motherfuckers hooked me up, bro. They sent me those 3 vials of full of OG Kush, full of Fire OG, and full of Skywalker.
yeah, Fire OG is supposed to be bomb. Skywalker OG is some shit. That's why I got him this year. And I started doing the little things, but man, my plans weren't shit. So I'm gonna try it again. But I got
Right, I
chronic.
smoked all those OGs, and they all good. I smoked all of them.
Hell yeah, keep that shit alive. Keep, you know what I mean? That
If I
true
get my hands on
OG.
OG, I'm gonna keep it alive. But I don't got nothing in the garden right now.
Cause shit, I got things. Even people back in the day, they're like, you know, back
Godfather OG, you
back
right,
before
Cat.
weed really
You
even
right.
had like a taste or a smell like that. You know what I mean? It was like everything was the same, and then people came out with the OG. You know what I mean? And that was like some of the first real good tasting, good smelling weed that you could get back in the day. You know what I mean? And
That's
nobody knew what to call the good weed. So when they got some good weed, everything was OG Kush. Like,
Oh yeah.
you know
Oh,
what
you're
I
right.
mean?
You're right. Everyone would say that shit. See,
Like-
for us, it was Dro. OG Kush. Everyone would say, "Oh, it's OG, man. It's OG." It's OG.
Yeah.
But for us, it was like Dro or some Kind Bud. You know, that's what everyone called really, really good weed. And by the time I got to us, that's what I would tell everybody. I'm like, dude, the weed that hits the East Coast that we didn't fuck with, that hit from California, that once was bomb ass motherfucking weed, but it just degraded over time. By the
Right.
time I got to us, shitty packaging and shit, but it was still good. You know, it was still good weed. It was strong, full of crystals. That would be a pile of crystals on the tray. You know, you break up that weed, but it'd all be flat, not brick, but you could tell it was under 50 pounds weight or 50 other pounds of weed, and that was the bottom of the barrel.
Right.
But yeah, that's that gas shit. That's like when Chronic came out. Chronic was the best weed anyone ever smoked for a long fucking time, bro.
Right.
And then it faded away. Like, no one really fucked with the Chronic, bro. It's weird. If that's not an OG, I don't know what is, because that shit is straight citrus gas. Like, I crossed one, it smells like kerosene cream. Crazy. That's what I call it.
Kerosene cream.
That's what it smells like. Like, ooh, that smells like kerosene. It's creamy. Wow. Pretty wild.
Yeah, I know.
Chronic times chronic.
That's wild.
Chronic times chronic.
Yeah, I gotta start fucking with those little charts that you were showing the other day, like those terp charts. It'll tell you every terp that you need. You know what I mean? That's on the list, and you can fucking
takes all that.
You gotta
I don't know out
member.
of it.
His name is Enforcer. He need a jacket.
As long as your nose works good, and listen, if your nose don't work good and you can't taste and smell that great, get other friends, man. Get other people on that shit. Yo, what's it smell like to you?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you want somebody that knows smells. Like as a little kid, I smelled and tasted all kinds of good shit. I have a big library of different. And it's in my memory, brain memory. So if it crosses me again, it's off in my head. Bang.
Yeah, like that cherry bomb pop, that shit is sweet. Like it's a sweet smell, but it's like very strong, very gassy. You know what I mean? Like even with the mail, you know, I go out in the backyard and I'm like, God damn, like that's crazy. Like this shit is just. That's why it's the keeper for sure, dude. It grows good. It smells fucking tremendous, and it's not even like flowering all the way yet. You know what I mean? Like,
I used two pretty good strains. I used that cherry pie and that Candyland. Y'all smoked that Candyland before?
Oh yeah,
super sweet.
That's the cherry bomb pop. Them two. It was Candyland male pollen though, so it's supposed to be kind of more like Candyland because that was the male. Cherry pie was the girl.
Yeah. And how are the terps with your shits in veg?
Shit, that was the same. It was like because when I didn't know it was the male, so when I was growing it was in the tent, and it was definitely the stink. Like I said, the stinkiest one, the fastest growing. I had the fastest bud structure, like the build of the plant. You know what I mean? The structure of the plant was like just crazy. Like and they were all like the same age. You know what I mean? So that's why now how hearing you guys talk about like that male is always going to be the best one. Like that made a lot of sense because that shit was like, you know, I heard about copycat genetics. They got like that fast growing fucking, you know, stuff. And that, I ain't gonna lie, that cherry bomb pop dude was like, I don't know if it was because of the male or it was because of the genetics, but that shit grew really fast. It stank from fucking the time that it opened. Like I got 3-4 nodes or branches, I mean, on there.
You've chosen correctly. That's all you do. It's about that fetal hunting. If you don't know how to breed, you're just throwing shit together. Then you keep that shit, man. Don't pass that around the community. Keep that shit and wait and learn. It's no disrespect, but learn how to do it. And when you feel it, you find that strong, fast-growing weed-ass motherfucker. But it's got to have a good structure. That's when you really can start building a company out of shit. And you might think, why would I build a company? Because people buy seeds. You know, with our community, you know, we should be passing this shit around unless you want some special order shit. But like, we can be helping each other develop our genetics and hitting up YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. There's an endless amount of motherfuckers. You know, so we keep our community tight like that. But you know, and it's always about like, do you guys want the cannabis game? I want the cannabis game since I was a little kid, man. We should have a piece of this motherfucker pie. And if all we could do is sell seeds in this bitch, hey, I'm cool with that. Get my genetics out there. Get everyone's genetics out there, bro. You know, that's what it's about.
Ideally, that's my goal, is to make, like, you kind of like, you know, the seed bank. Make a seed bank. And even if that's all that comes of it, you know what I mean? It'll be lucrative to me. You know what I mean? Your ROI is already there. You're selling seeds that you're making, and like I see the prices of seeds. Like, you know what I mean? People aren't playing games with seeds. Some people charge hundreds of dollars for packs, and then you got the other
$2,500 a pack, $7,000 a pack.
Right.
That better be some good weed.
It's the same, bro. It ain't no better than Mac 1. For real. That shit pisses me the fuck off, but it's all on the cloud, the fame of the people. And what they do is they'll say, these aren't for your everyday grower. These are breeder or cultivator packs. These are meant to go for people who are trying to get dispensary weed. That's what it's for. Because, you know, you're making your hand on $2,500 for a seed pack. I'm gonna make millions off my design strain just for me. That's what it's supposed to be.
And then you know also that even the people that follow you know what I mean? Like I have cherry bomb pop. Why? Because like KJ gave me that opportunity. You know what I mean? So it's like people that you know, I don't know. Like I would like to get my shit out there to like. To promote it, to like help the community. You know, I'm gonna give you a sweet, gassy fucking strain that you can do whatever you want with. And I know that my community is gonna support me, even if, you know what I mean, like I'm just starting or you know what I mean. Like, it's all about the people that you were around. You know what I mean? And I don't do no social media, so like YouTube. I mean, YouTube is the most social media I get. I don't do no Facebooks, none of that shit. You know what I mean? So,
no,
shit,
that bitch sound like a lawnmower.
Yeah, he's sleeping.
I'm sorry, Austin. He's
Kick
sleeping.
him out of here. He'll wake up.
He woke up.
Put him in the back. Put him in the back.
You hear him? He sound like a lawnmower. Wow.
And he was out.
You know that he'll fall asleep in the broad fucking daylight.
Yep.
I thought I was bad, bro. I thought I was bad.
Oh shit. Yeah. Know what I really like, Steve, with all you guys.
Hey, me and Junior ain't gonna never let him live that shit down. He always gonna be hearing that shit.
Right.
Like.
What I like to see with you guys is you guys are all growing each other's shit, showing each other that how it grows and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And it's supportive as hell because then other people will want it, you know what I'm saying? Without that support of other people growing it and showing it, you're fucking stuck, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Austin, man. You ain't have to do it, man. So I appreciate that. I do appreciate that.
That shit's fire.
Mm-hmm. But since you're doing the same thing I'm doing, we gonna have to have the caps cut and the calf cut or something like that. You know what I mean? Because you're doing the same thing I'm doing. You know what I mean? I just showed you motherfucking F2s, and you about to make F2s. So you gotta know that we doing the same thing. You're gonna have like a Michigan version and a Cali version.
Hell yeah. All across
You
the
can
way.
even cross it together.
Yeah.
Cross that shit together, man. Send pollen.
That's the goal. That's the goal. Because I like, put out the best genetics. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying I'm the best, but the more I learn, the better I'll get. You know what I mean? So that's my goal.
Yeah, my son was in here showing me TikTok videos. I watch TikTok videos all the time.
We're all growers trying to be better growers. If I can learn something from Twisted, what works for him, and apply that later on down the road to my style, that's what's gonna make me a better gardener, a better grower.
I like learning shit from you guys. Shit.
Yeah, honestly,
be a better person.
Like, this shit make me. I don't know. I feel like that's why I have like the seed pop. You know what I mean? Like, I always find myself popping more seeds and cutting more clones.
Hey, y'all want to see a trick? A trick to
too many ideas and not enough space, time, or fucking nothing. Like,
write them down. Look, I got books and ideas, bro.
Look, check it out. I just learned this out from Hills Grow. Hills taught me this. If you got a leaf and you got two tops, or tops you're trying to pin down, you take your fan leaf and wrap it around the top and pull the leaf and the top down. That leaf is going to help hold that top down. Instead of pulling it down, that leaf is just training it down.
Yep.
I'm a bender. I like to bend in motherfuckers.
Yeah, don't break.
I like Yeah, I do too. But this is just it's just skipping that step.
Bro, I'm trying to them outdoors, so I fucked up and put a cage on the fucking one of the indoor plants, and it was like not doing so well. Again, it's super slow growing, so I fucking took that bitch off. But now I got some cages for the outdoor plants, but now I don't have no big enough outdoor plants to use.
They'll get big.
So we're just waiting for that. I got like 6 or 7 outside, so they're decent.
All right. See if we can get this one.
Fuck yeah.
No shit in.
Look at that.
Dropped off.
Now I just took that fan leaf, wrapped it around that top, and now I'm holding that top down. Take this one, kind of wrap it around.
You can just super crop it at the soil, bro.
I know that. But there you go.
Twisting that shit.
Yeah, you twist the fan leaf around the top that you're trying to hold down.
Yep. Love it.
And the leaf is gonna hold it right where you need it.
Bro, that's almost like bonsai.
Yep.
That's dope.
You're using the plant to train itself. When I learned that the other day, I was like, oh my God. I was like, oh my God. We're on to something here. Look, I can do it with this one. We're on to something here.
It's good, man.
This one's going to be a good one too, watch. I can get it. Damn, look at there. Bring the lower tops where they can get some light. In the middle there. Bring this lower top here in the middle. Kind of pop the middles, bring the middles in. Damn, look at there. We're going to do it with this one. We're just going to pop that down. Give her a old twist. Damn. Look at there. Yeah, I like this.
Yeah, I still got that XC. What is it? The XC1 and 2. I just haven't popped them yet. I don't know what the strains are, dude. I don't know. He said some old school stuff.
Damn. Now, I get these lower tops to come up. So right there. Bam. Look at there. And that's it, man. I like that little trick when you got 4 tops on the top and you can just pin it down. Yep. Thanks for letting me share that. I hope that helps a lot of people. I like it. Amber, what up?
Those lowers will come up when you pluck the top off of all ones too. Okay.
Wait, what? I ain't got the chat open. What happened?
Oh, hey.
What up? What up?
Sorry, I'm doing my crochet sweater work here, so yeah.
Dr. T ass fell asleep. How you can't remove them? Because how do I remove them from backstage? You can't, right?
Oh, he wants to see a gooseberry. There's a gooseberry, KJ. Oh, the wind, no. Oh, I hate seeing that, bro. Damn.
What?
Just beat. The wind just literally whipped the shit out of my plant just now.
That's good. The plants like that shit. The plants love the wind.
Yeah, that bitch was kind of strong. That bitch was holding it down, kind of just took all the tops. I could really lay this out. This whole thing would flatten out.
You don't have no cages?
No, I can't do that really, bro. If I had a fenced-in backyard, I could, but I just don't have a fenced-in area where I can do shit like that. KJ, it's hot out there, bro. I'm not trying to show all that right now. You've seen it. You see it every day. Literally, 30 minutes ago, I had to go change shirts because my whole wife beater was wet.
It's funny you say that because that's what Twister was saying today. How your last night you were
how long you staying alive?
That you're sweating.
Shit, I don't know. Honestly, I'm probably gonna end it here soon. I've already been on this bitch 2.5 hours.
Right. All right, man.
But I don't know. We'll see. Got 11 motherfuckers in here.
Sweaty.
Canada said that he's about to have a giveaway tonight.
Oh yeah?
I'm gonna try to get strain video voting up today. I will have all the supplies up to pop them tomorrow. Got 250 pounds of supplies showing up.
Who's that?
That's Canada.
Oh, hey Canada, what up, homie? Hell yeah.
What up, Diesel? Good to see you, big dog.
Diesel, what up, Diesel?
What up, Diesel?
What up, what up, what up?
That's the grummy there. I fuck with Diesel.
Yeah, that's the homie right there. That's
Y'all in the same state.
You said you smoked with him?
Oh, Diesel?
I smoked the Diesel.
Who said that?
Diesel. There's shit tons of growers in Michigan that don't know each other, bro.
Wait, who said they smoked with Diesel?
Nah, I smoked the Diesel.
Man, I'm like, damn, you fortunate as hell to smoke with Diesel.
Well, they're in the same state, and bro, to me, this state is fucking small. The mint to me, it's small. It takes a while to get to the lower West Coast corner, but still, to me, it's small. Like Ohio is so jam-packed with people and neighborhoods that it takes forever with traffic to get everywhere. But like Michigan, it's like up here, you can breathe for hours because there's no traffic up here. So like you can literally, the whole half of the state you get through without any kind of craziness. And the lower state, takes a little bit more time. Different fucking, like they're slower, mountain around.
Y'all be getting snowed in and shit on.
Huh?
Y'all be getting snowed in?
No, that's the you see it up in Canada.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, in total, there's been like 4 feet of snow here. Ain't shit. Well, how we get more than that on the regular thing? So we got big fun too. So like weather, but Ohio, it was like a broad face of those big stuff. Right on motherfucker. Like hardly different if you live in the space. It just swirls around and it comes in and flows back out. If you guys watch the fighter, satellite imagery of the forest that was right above Michigan, Canada, all that smoke swept down here. If you look, zoom in with Thunder Bay is, it literally swirled around us and went out. It was insane. I was like, holy shit, they're completely spared. And that just is prophecy for me, because that was my dream vision, that we would be safe here in Michigan because it's safe. For many reasons. Fire, smoke, floods. We're at low sea level though. Look at that pie. Cherry pie.
Cherry pie.
I've never had any true cherry strains. I mean, I have a whole fuck ton of strains that are all different flavors and like that. Cherry pie, blah blah blah. I just haven't grown them yet. I'm still trying to figure my shit out. I'm trying to figure out when am I gonna have the time to actually pheno hunt the shit I've already created and see what's good and what's not good, and grow other things.
Yeah.
So this is what we're
So
talking about.
when you pheno hunt, how many do you pop at a time? Like 100?
Yeah, I would try to. You know what I mean? I haven't really fucked with it too much. I mean, I've done it a couple times, but I've popped. Like sometimes I pop 350 seeds to get down to like a little bit. You know what I mean? Like 27 or something like that. But yeah, I recommend if you're really trying to find your genetics, I recommend 100 beans. If you ain't got 100 beans, pop as many as you motherfucking can. But, some people just for your average grow will pop 10 beans and find that 1 out of 10. You can possibly do that for your own genetics and get lucky, but I recommend popping at least 100.
More is better.
Yeah, more is always better. Then you can get a full array to see what. Because say you pop 20, you're like, oh, all these are the same. But then if you pop 50, now you got 5 different genetic layouts. You get differences. And then in your males, you want the variation. You want the numbers to be able to find that male. Because like a lot of times you might find 10 males and you might think you got that one. And then you pop 5 more seeds, and then you start getting that Mac 1 male look that went around a couple of years ago with just a straight goddamn club on the end of it. And it's like that Mac 1 male had better looking male flowers than everyone I've ever seen's female flowers. That shit was wild, bro.
I have yet to grow any type of Mac.
Yeah, me too. I've grown Mac berries, mac and cheese, Big Mac. I've grown all those super powerful strains, but like, I just don't. Mac, I think Mac is for me. That's always been my stand for it, and I'll keep that stand. It's good weed, but it's not. It needs to evolve. It's your base. It's like I call some of these strains like your base DNA gene codes. I was like, wow. So that was it's a good standalone. But if you need, like, that's not the right medicine for me. So for me to evolve it with mixing other things into it, I think that is its more perfect. You know, there's a lot of things that are like that. I believe, like skunk. Skunk's a real good standalone, but man, you need some skunk and some shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like blueberry.
Yeah.
Blueberry's a really good standalone, but man, you start crossing blueberry shit, bro. Well, stop now. Now you got super strong, stable genetics with a bunch of CBD in it, and it's resistant of fucking bugs and mold. What's up?
Hell yeah, I'm getting all those good traits.
Yeah, and most of the time, if you do it correctly, it'll still have that blueberry terp. And blueberry is just in a citrus family, you know, so it's always going to have that. Blueberry can tend to be a lemon sometimes, like a lemon. You in your brain, you won't be able to pick out is that a light lemon or a light blueberry. Like sometimes you're like, it's citrusy,
right?
You know, so
that's why, that cartridge that I had got, it says it's cantaloupe, but honestly, it tastes more like watermelon. To be honest. To me, I think, and I'm like, I think whoever named this one was a little bit off, but maybe there was just that one.
Right. I like the honeydew in the what's that one? Quagamalaga. It's a weird flavor. Weird fruit.
I gotta start practicing how to do autos outdoor, man. I guess it's because I started them in a small pot, and the roots must have made it to the bottom and told the plant to split.
Flower.
Yeah.
I'm glad you know that, because all the information that everyone's been spitting, that I've never heard anyone say that yet, and I just keep my mouth shut. Because you guys grow the autos. I don't fuck with the autos. I just know that. I know.
I started a photo at Hearns. I started growing. I got a tent. I started pumping autos in that tent. So I get autos. I know how they roll. I know how to fucking do an auto. But outdoor, I tried LED to light, fuck that up. I tried straight from the sun, fuck that up. But I was doing it in little pots. So now I think I'm going to try one more. I'm going to give an auto one more try. If it don't act right, I ain't fucking with autos outdoor no more.
Yeah. The secret to autos to outdoor is you put them in the ground at the right time of the year, of course, so they don't go in the flower. But, you know, that's why I would wait till June 5th, at least. But auto, I grow rows of them bitches. Start another one about July 30th. You know what I'm saying? Should be on and popping.
I was doing. I think that was it too. I started like a little before May and like April, and you know that. Well, down here, I don't know about up there, but they got like the solar thing or whatever in like June, and that like automatically tells a auto flip now because
June
day.
Yeah.
Right.
June 21st.
I've had good autos.
That's what I think I got railroaded by. That and a small pot combined, I think both of those just flip them.
It's definitely small pots. That's what's up with the auto. The first thing, literally, it's one of the first things they ever tell you.
Put it in a glass home.
That taproot hits the bottom of that pot. Oh, that thing doesn't curl up. It goes in the flower. That's why people do really, really long pots. You know, the tall pots. You know, they're fucking really deep. You know, sometimes people don't understand what those tall pots are for versus the short, fat ones. You know what I mean? But there's always a reason for all of it. You know, but a lot of people, bro, there's huge farms that run, you know, sell the dispensaries. And they grow 50,000 fucking autos outside, bro. And they'll get like 2 ounces off of it. And I'm like, why did you waste your fucking time?
That's terrible.
Yep.
That's fucking terrible.
So my first 2 autos, look, this is just half. This is my first auto flower I ever grew, ILGM. I got almost a half pound off of fucking auto, bro. It was a bouquet.
Fuck yeah.
It's fucking huge, bro. That was my first successful grow.
I got this, the Alaskan Purple Auto from Seedsman. I grew that shit out. And that was that thing was fucking huge. I'm not gonna lie, it was like one of the biggest autos I've ever grown ever. Like, It's crazy.
See,
Y'all know Bobby Pennell? Y'all know Bobby Pennell? You know Bobby too.
I think that name sounds real. Oh yeah, it's just on. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Bobby's got an autoflower clone. He beat me to it. He figured it out before I could because I was always trying it. Bro, he's got like a 4.5 foot fucking autoflower clone.
Yeah. Clones grow better than mother plants.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
But nobody can figure out when to get them cloned.
What do you mean?
Auto.
I don't miss that, bro. I do not miss what you're going through levels with that sweat, bro. That was how Ohio was. You never believe Ohio was like that, bro. It was fucking retarded, man. I'd have to change my clothes 3 times, bro, a day.
I just changed the shirt.
Look. See? Fuck that. That's how Ohio was, man. I know you're way, way down below that, but shit. It was weird. It was weird there. I couldn't handle it no more. I'm like, I need to go to where it's cold.
Damn, it's that hot outside?
Bro, I just changed the shirt. I can show you my last shirt. It's completely soaked.
Shit, these motherfuckers by 10 o'clock sometimes have 90 to 100 degrees, bro.
I had no shirt on, but I didn't want to come on live shirtless, you know what I mean? So
who cares, man?
I went and threw a white beater back on, and it's all ready. I ain't been on here but like 10 minutes.
He's in the shade.
And I'm in the shade.
That's what I was saying. He's in the shade sweat.
The sun's right there.
The other night it was midnight. It was like 12 o'clock. He was sweating. I mean, he was glistening, bro. He was soaked.
Oh, well, that was because I had just come out. I was watering my tent too. I had just come out of the pool and I keep it in the 80s on my tent, so the pool room stays in the late 80s.
I did not miss that shit, bro. That just shit that shit just don't happen up here. You know, only one time we went to this little event they had for like crafts and shit up by the lake. And bro, it was unusually fucking hot at the lake. Dude, I was literally about to pass the fuck out. I was like, holy shit, there's no wind. It was like an oven. It was wild.
That's how it be down here sometimes. No wind, humid as hell, hot. Like right now, I'm gonna look at the thermometer. It's probably in the late 90s.
Shit, it get hot here in Cali, but it's not that humid.
I used to fry eggs on the pavement in Cali when I lived there. As a little kid, I'd be playing around.
It does get
it's 90.
117.
97.
Yep.
But what's the humidity?
I turned purple in level state when I went there. Shit was crazy.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I lived in California and I visited your state. I turned
you want to come down to perfect weather, like if you're trying to escape winter, come down here for winter. You won't be cold, I promise. You might have a hoodie.
Cat Bar said, "Were you in Texas?"
Right next to it.
No, I know Texas got that no weed law. You get caught with a roach, you're fucking going down.
They're changing slowly, I think, though.
Yeah, I did see it was on the ballot. My home
Diesel. Damn. Shit.
Now Louisiana.
Fuck, and then you say it out loud. That's even worse. Both of y'all in trouble. Oh man.
Well, don't be talking.
What is the guideline? What's the guideline? 0? It's like Texas.
0 tolerance.
Damn.
Now, like, if you get caught with, say, 7 grams of some gas, you get the right cop and you straight up tell him it's in that car before he finds it, you got a good chance he's going to sprinkle that shit out and tell you not to come around here no more. Now, if you got 2 quarters bagged up and you look like you're going to sell and you got another pocket full of fucking money, you're going to jail. Straight the fuck up. If they think they can get you on a P-Wit with intent to distribute charge, they take you. Give a fuck. That's personal.
Damn.
But it's now they got the green, they got the medical license around, so you know they kind of easing back. They ain't really like you could call it a blunt or smoking they might write you a summons to show up in court and pay a fine and fee, but they're not fucking over now. The growing shit, I really don't know, bro. I don't even care, but I really don't know. I know you can't do it yet. I know the medical card's here, and people like they got a dispensary not even 20 minutes away. But if you go in there, it's $105. It's $105 for a half a gram disposable card.
Yeah, so, but it's not like Texas.
$105 for a 0.5 disposable card. Not even a rechargeable disposable. A disposable. Yeah.
That's fucked up.
You go in there, I might be hitting it. You might go in there and find headband OG or something for like 65.
KJ said I might get locked up.
You know what I'm saying? 65 or 8. But, bro, I'm not driving 20 minutes to do all that. When I can just spend less than that and I can get a zip for like almost 120, you know what I mean, from my people. Why would I go to the dispensary and pay $400, $500, $600 for some dry ass? And it's dry, bro. It ain't fresh like dispensary shit down here. I don't know what the fuck.
That's how they were doing it before, bro.
That shit's dry. Son, it ain't fresh off the plant and cured out the jar. It's dry. Not dry to the point where it's powder when you do that, but it's dry, bro. It's not like licking your fingers when it's freezing very
No, that's what they consider drying here. They do a fast dry and then they cure it real quick. You know, most times I blend with nitrogen real fast.
I don't like that.
When I say, well, it's like dispensary weed, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Because it's the texture, it crumbles like that. It's dry.
I just don't like the prices, bro. I can't fuck with the club strictly on the prices.
Don't get me wrong though. You go to Oregon, you go to Colorado, you go to places like Cali, certain places, bro. You can go to a vending machine and get 8 for $15 or some gas.
I just left Colorado.
Gas.
I literally just moved back to California from Colorado Springs.
I used to, bro, you took Dalmo. I used to stay in the Springs. For like 8 months. I spent my 21st birthday out there. Oh shit, he's back at home. So that's good news.
What's up, wild man?
What's up, Enforcer? Is that good news? Yes? But, and don't throw me a loop, God, please. You got your leg? Whoa. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you for coming up here and letting me know that. That helped me, bro. Thank you. I was wondering about you, bro.
I was trying to get your attention in the chat, but you kept getting up.
I ain't got it open. I don't have the chat open, Enforcer. I'm sorry, bro. I have it closed, man. I'm sorry. Y'all, I don't know, if you want to tell everybody just a brief, he had some kind of...
Stepped on a nail, got an infection in my foot, and they took my foot.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
They took
gangrene, baby.
Then they were talking about maybe having to take the whole thing.
The whole leg up to the hip.
So,
but they
he
caught
just
it.
came back and told us we got it. Thank God.
Yeah. Good shit, bro.
I'm relaxing at home.
420 though. Let's see.
Yeah, that's you get tetanus or is it gangrene?
I got
Congrats.
Yeah.
I just was working in the yard, stepped on a nail and went all the way through my foot. I looked down and I was like, oh crap, that's a nail coming out of my foot. Sister-in-law was like, yeah, it looks like a nail. And nobody would pull it out.
Nobody?
Nobody. My brother-in-law come walking up with a pair of pliers. He goes, I'll take care of it.
Yeah, you're supposed to. Don't leave it in.
They put alcohol on it, put everything on it. Next morning I woke up, my foot was the size of a basketball.
Oh, yeah. Damn.
And the doctor, when I was in the hospital, he come in and he unwrapped it and pushed on it, and it exploded and hit the wall.
Oh man, I bet it stunk. It stunk, huh?
Oh, man. I about threw up. I was like,
yeah.
look, my dad had an infection in his foot. The pus was so thick. The needle the doctor stuck in was like this big into the top of his foot just to drain it. It was an abscess. Well, the pus was so thick it wasn't stuck into the needle. So when he took the needle out, it was like a fucking volcano, bro. It went like, it squirted this high in the air. It fucking stunk the room so fucking bad, bro. I mean, within seconds, bro.
It smells like a dead body.
Yeah, it does.
I'm not cleaning that up.
Yeah, well, at least you're good. You don't have a missing leg. You're still missing a foot, so you still got a little hobble and shit. But at least you're not missing a full motherfucker. At least you're not missing a full leg, though. I don't even know what I would do without one of my arms or legs, bro. I would literally not want to have life. That would suck. Maybe one arm would be so bad, but a leg, be in a wheelchair and shit, man.
Yeah, completely immobilized.
I've got a scooter, so a knee scooter.
Yeah, well, you miss out on being able to like jump over rocks and shit. Not that you want to do that, but with this is just a foot, you can get a little Bigfoot. Still be able to do that shit. But if you're stuck in a wheelchair, you're really limited. We know a couple growers in Michigan, and this dude's got a whole robot that he can walk. It walks, dude. Like he's paralyzed.
I have people sending me notes on my thing saying that, oh, you're faking it. I said, come show you. I'll show you my foot.
Bro,
they're like, oh, you're just trying to get attention. I'm like,
let's see.
I don't want that kind of attention.
Oh, listen to this shit. I know a dude back home where I'm from. He's in a wheelchair for the rest of his life. He went in, and this is the story he told me. He went in for an appointment. The doctors wanted to do a spinal tap, check the fluid in his spine. They must have missed, or whatever. Paralyzed waist down for the rest of his life. They tried to cover it up. He ended up getting like almost $500,000 to $1 million lawsuit.
Ain't worth it.
No, it ain't worth it. Fuck no, bro. You can't put no amount of money on that. I don't care if it is set me for the rest of my life, bro.
Imagine you never feel.
I gotta do this.
I was talking to a guy that had they had to amputate his hand because he got bit by a snake.
Yeah.
They amputated the wrong hand.
Oh, Jesus.
No way.
Now they got the other one, and the guy can't even jerk off.
Oh, he could. Yeah, he could, though. Long in it. But they amputated the wrong freaking hand.
That's fucked up, dude.
And he ended up getting like $5.5 million for it.
Damn.
And he's got 2 fake hands, and he's still going.
Yeah. That's what's cool sometimes is those sponsorships. You'll get sponsors from Nike. There was a guy in the military for dragging their fucking toted behind trucks and their missiles to shoot at people and stuff, or shoot at tanks and all that stuff. Anyway, it takes this big, huge trailer to get them, right? And the dude was standing down between them, and he kept telling the guy to stop backing up. And it's like almost like a train hook. You know what I'm saying? There's like a post and a big hook, and then they kind of see playing together like this, and the leg got caught in there and snapped the leg right off the military. And he was also directly to the top of the Marine Corps, like the top dog. They got him sponsored by Nike to do all those brand new, the leg with the little curve thing, not an actual suit, just a fake leg, but a curve so you can run and shit. Those athletes, he was tested all those robotic feet and shit. It was fucking dope, dude. Just you running around with them.
There's a guy in the Olympics.
Didn't they say they're gonna help you with some kind of foot?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a blade or a foot, both.
Yeah, the blades I heard are a lot easier sometimes, but
they slide right on. And the guy was doing a little research, and Dr. Erdl, my doctor that did the surgery, he said it slides right on. You just walk around.
Yep.
There's a guy in the Olympics that broke the record. a 50-yard dash with a blaze.
Exactly, and that's what I'm talking about. That dude, my buddy in the Marine, it wasn't really my buddy. It was kind of everybody knew him, you know, because of this. He was testing that shit, testing those legs and those materials. He got the sponsor from Nike and everything. It was wild, dude.
He's fast.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think because my ankles always hurt. You know, I'm just got disabilities in my ankles. My feet always hurt and shit like that. The bones down there hurt. I was like, man, I wish I could just get new feet right now. You know, but it was like getting cut off and get some little screws down there. What do they call those?
Well, as you can tell, I have my left eye is crooked.
Yeah.
I got smacked in the back of the head by a 2x4.
See, I was just talking about that earlier. That's what that weed made me feel like. Yeah.
I will.
Not because I'm smoking. It's just natural. Somebody smacked me back in the head with a 2x4. Jumped off the second-story building we were playing BB gun war.
Shit.
And I was walking through. My brother was up there with him, and he said, "I see somebody." He jumped down and grabbed a 2x4 before he jumped down and just smacked me right on the back of the head. I laid there for like 2 hours, and then my brother finally came back and got me.
Wow, dude.
I had 142 stitches going across the back of my head.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
It's like, thanks, bro. Leave me laying.
All right, Austin. I know you're about to get off of here.
Yeah, I'm about to end this shit. I gotta fucking start cooking for these kids. They're bugging me for some breakfast. Swinging through, showing the love and the support. It was good to see you all.
Later,
Chill on the next one.
Y'all have a blessed day.
You too, bro.